Kid DG 123 in the place to be. Down with that motherfucker RED. I see you, bro. How you doing this evening? Well, you were first by a landslide. Where the hell's my strawberry lemonade at? Watch, we're about to get 30 people at once, Kid GG. Watch this. Watch the comments. Bam! Salinas report in the building. I'm going to send the link out here. Mike from the Salinas report. MC extraordinaire. Not to mention, badass boxer his damn self. King J, Rome, Wayne, Montana, Farmetto. Robert Rodriguez says, what's it do? Mr. Goyo, Mr. 209. Oh boy, we just got a whole bunch. Let me see what we got. To have Donnie Mullins, Andy, Louis Saldana, John Balcazar. John Balcazar. Interesting. Haven't seen that one. Farmetto, Daniel Ortiz, Cricket Ramirez, Ezekiel. Oh man, that live was unlike anything you've ever seen before, or probably won't see again. They said that boy had a mouthful of corn nuts. Mike Hawk in the building.
What's good with it?
This report, Mikey and Big Gun are in the building.
Everybody chapping in.
We're gonna get this motherfucker cracking. Cube Stir. Look at Mikey. You don't want none of that action, boy. You guys better not play with Mikey. S.A. Rojo. What's up, Andy? I see you.
Boom.
Bingo. Robert.
What's up, Flacco?
Pimentel.
What's good with it, man?
What's up, Gun?
Artie
Joe
Marie
M.
and Joe M in the building. Tyrone's. Mike's Auto Repair. Let's see. Pueblo's Finest. Is that El Pueblo from Pittsburgh, or is that a different Pueblo? One
Demons in the house.
T.O.B. The one, Louis Saldana, El Californio, Rome, Robert Pimentel, Big Boy Cortez, Artie Marin, Daniel Ortiz, Cricket Ramirez, Manny Lada. Let's see, Little Loco, XIV off in this piece, CEO of Annoying Cholos, Demon, Jailhouse, Roger Rabbit, Miss 1800 Stars. That's the homegirl right there. Sebastian, JES. Man, good Lord, I can't even keep up. Iron Bear, Damian Vargas, Justice. Flacco is the boss, he pretends like. Oh, that's nasty.
Go time. EPA in the pinche casa.
What's up, Big Mikey?
Oh man, I'm right here. I'm watching your comments go 100 miles an hour. I'm sure y'all were just
we already got 107 in the building.
You guys just shooting all day content?
Yes, man, sir. Toko is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Toko, man, if you're not busy, as soon as we're done with this roundtable, jump on and holler at your boy, man. Rick Wiley, Big Sundown is in the building.
What's up, Miss Stars 1800?
Bobby Hustle.
Flores. Raider Rich is in the house. What's cracking?
1800 Stars.
What's up, Gun?
What's happening? I'm right here. I'm posted. You know I'm in the building.
Chief back again, huh? Oh wait, that's Flacco.
Oh man, boy, that was brutal, bro.
You guys were off the hook last night, man.
That was a great live, though, man. That was an amazing live.
Man,
I
missed it.
He was definitely a trooper.
I missed it. Artie Marine's in the house.
There's Big Artie. He says, hung.
Yeah, he jumped on my live last time. He was showing me the grill.
Silas in the building. The one is in the building. Luis Martinez. Ashley Larry. Boy, you need some lotion, he says. Jesse Baca.
There goes that link.
Wong.
He's saying that to Donnie.
Italiano 559 making it rain. We're gonna go
in the house.
Oh no, I just posted a link again for him.
Oh,
he got my old Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, I thought he had that good stuff.
It's probably faster than mine.
What's up with Mike? Well, how you doing, brother?
Good. I was just, I wanted to jump on the roundtable. The people love the roundtable. They just love it when we get together.
Oh, most definitely, man.
They love it when we tap in.
As Gunner would say, indubitably.
Indubitably, in that fashion.
That's what he would say.
And in that fashion, sas, as Mike would say. What's cracking with it, Mikey?
Man, me is Aiden hit the gate. This is
Rick
unwinding
Riley.
time for me, so I'm just unwinding, man. What about
Micho-
you? You probably did a couple lives, did a couple videos.
Malagas.
Yeah, just living, bro. Just doing me, man. Doing what I do, man.
I
Getting
get
ready
it.
for this little
Micho
trip
D2 Malagas.
to Houston. I'm going to Houston.
Jesse
It's a-
Baca.
This YouTube thing is like a full-time gig for us, man. We're like really busy, man. Like
All the time.
I know Gunner knows it, man. Like coming up with content ideas, talking to fans, subscribers, people on IG, networking.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets busy, man.
A lot
Sure
of people
does,
don't
man.
realize that. They don't realize that.
No, it's a lot of work, guys.
Yeah, me and Flacco both be in the YouTube comments. Then I'm on the Instagram. He's on the membership live. We're doing videos. We're doing lives.
Y'all got
Motherfuckers are
chairs. Y'all got
uploading
chairs
and-
like T-Dog.
and converting and talking to Gunner 4 or 5 times a day, throwing back and forth ideas. It's a full-time gig, bro. Really,
Definitely.
Yeah.
a 30-minute video really takes about an hour because me and Flacco will figure out how we're going to address it. You know what I mean? Then it takes a few minutes to convert it. You know what I mean? And then upload it and then convert it. Add your thumbnail, make a thumbnail.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, everybody here makes videos, man. It's time consuming. And the last lives, man, have been like 3-hour lives, bro, because they've been so cracking that motherfucker don't even want to get off,
Hey,
Did you watch last night, Mikey?
No, that's what I was saying. I was working, and my wife also just told me right now about going to Houston on the 3rd of
You're going to Houston?
October.
You better go visit Rojo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Where are you going to be? What part? Do you know?
No, I just know that's the nearest airport, right? Because there's like 2 big airports in Texas, right?
Yeah, there's one on the north side and one on the southeast.
I just know that's the airport, man. They always have drivers, and they give 5-star hospitality.
What are you going to be doing down there?
Oh, photos.
Yeah.
It's a wedding. She's throwing the bouquet.
I actually agree, Kid DG. I'll stop by the 1st of October.
Mr. 209.
Mr. Full Bush Rick Riley likes them hairy ones. Shout out to the homeboy Sundown, likes that hairy stuff.
Hey, Sundown, bang, bang. And in that fashion.
We got the world famous
Sundown
Terminator coming in the building. There he is.
Hey, Sundown,
world famous.
in that fashion.
We got the world famous Terminator.
What's crack-a-lacking?
Terminator's in the building. We got Terminator in the building.
What's crack-a-lacking?
Chill. Who's got an open window?
Oh, yeah. Close the second
Somebody's
window.
got an open window still. That's Boxer, not Sundown. Let's see. What do you guys think about some of the officers that are resigning because of the COVID mandate? I don't think anybody should be able to force you to do anything you don't want to do. I'm not advocating for or against anything of any kind of shots or anything like that. This isn't the platform to do that. But I don't think you should be forced or out of a job or anything. Personally, my opinion only.
What's up with Big Box, man? He was in here.
He's back. He just popped back in right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
There he is. Big Box is in the building.
What did you do, man?
Man, they say El Chingon Terminator.
The silver chain.
Shit, is that what you think? Is that what you think? Shit.
Hey, I coined that up.
Hey, that shit. Hey, you need a shirt box that says, "Is that what you think?"
C-Dog.
That's a good
Where's
one.
C-Dog at? That's the homie.
That'd be a good one.
Sitting in that chair.
Sergio Gonzalez, man, big critics out there in Hawaii right now, man.
Shout out C-Dog.
With the big critic.
Shout out Big Cheppy. Yeah, C-Dog. That's the homie, man.
For sure.
Hey, Box, we went hard on our live last night, man. We've been going 3 hours.
I know, man.
The lenses are on. It's a wrap. The
That's when it gets serious. He don't got the glasses on. He's all friendly. He puts the glasses on. Is that what you think?
Yeah, he just
Fuck you up, Rojo, like a redhead stepchild.
So Mike, we have like, I know you have something to announce, and I know Gunner has something to announce. You want to start, Mike?
Sure, why not? Let's get it cracking. So let's go ahead, and something that we had left off. We're trying to give you guys, all the updates and letting you know how we're gonna do it. So we got something to announce right now. So hit a 1 if you're ready for the announcement. And furious.
Make sure you hit those likes too.
and hit those likes to let YouTube know, hey, we're in the house.
We
You know
are.
what I mean? Everyone's in the house here. Gunners Collective, the Collective Podcast. We got the Convicts Panel, Paradigm Media News. I was listening to the Truth Filter on the way home. I wanted to go back and listen to that.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. So I took a screenshot that. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mikey.
I had to dig back in my email. Every time you get a license as an amateur athlete or coach, they'll send you the PDF to the rule book. So here we go. So we're getting ready to find out how much damage are we going to catch. So let's go off of gloves and weight, which is Barclay's official California Code of Regulations. Division II State Athletic Commission, Article 7, ring and equipment. Contestants in all weights up to and including the welterweight class shall wear no less than 8-ounce gloves. So at welterweights, which we're not, okay, so that's not us. But we'll get to our part right now. But anyways, they could wear up to 8, have the lowest option is 8. So we're talking about anyone from, like Porter, Crawford, Spence, and down. In heavier classes, contestants shall wear no less than 10-ounce gloves. This is the last sentence, guys. It's not a long article. They're short to the sweet with the rules. When 2 contestants differ in weight classes, the contestants shall wear the gloves required for the higher weight classification. Period. It's written. And so now we know the lowest we can go, which I thought we had exchanged a round table or two ago. Why not just pick the lowest? We can go by the book. If that's by the book, is 10, gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, you might as well go fists.
Hey, Box. If you want me to go ahead and wear bigger ones, man, you could keep the small ones, man, just to help you out,
Is that what you think?
I appreciate
that, man.
Don't forget, Team 1, Team Terminator versus Team John Connor. Team 1 and 2.
That's mighty generous of you.
It's mighty white of you, brother. Oh, shit. We got another announcement from Gunn, huh?
Just what I wanted to say, man, is I'm about a third of the way. My friend is about a third of the way, man, through these posters. So exactly. Sometime during this week, man, we will be putting out the first edition of the official fight poster, Road to Victory, Road to War, Road to whatever the fuck you want. Is that what you think? Poster, So, and I will be having a few made, and I will be signing them. Having Rojo sign them, and I'm gonna try to get some of the boxer to have him sign, and then I'll be giving them to all the prospective channels, man, to do as they see fit with them. But definitely it will be done this week. It's in the mix, and it's looking real good.
How many are you getting done, Gunn?
For myself, I'm gonna get anywhere from 50 to 100 done. I will be shooting the format to all the prospective channels, so everyone can go about getting them done for themselves. But we will have the same layout, the same format, and so we'll have them, man. We'll have them. They are going to be limited, of course. So you got to get them while they're hot. These are going to be one of a kind. Ain't going to be nothing like it. The theme is crazy. We went double themed on it, so we're going to leave it to a surprise. You got that Terminator theme coming into play, but we also got another theme that's coming into play, and the gel's nice, man. The homie got down, so we're going to make it happen. Definitely this week.
El Compa V, Mikey, you see that comment up there, brother?
Yeah, how we get the tickets. El Compa V's in the house, so I'm gonna go. I can't comment on here, but it's Road, but common spelling, number 2, War, VIP. Scroll back through probably all of us in the community page. At least posted it once. I posted it once on the community page, so it's Road to War VIP at gmail.com, and it's the number 2. Tap in, man. I mean,
it's right there. It's right there, pinned.
Mm-hmm.
And also, as far as watching it, probably in about a month, we will put the pre-order information on Vimeo.
Yep.
So we already got it locked in. So You know, as soon as everything transpires to a point where everybody's good to go, we'll slap that up and you can have your pre-orders in, man.
You know what the people
or
are.
you have enough time so it's not you don't have to do it at the last minute, man, because things get hectic sometimes. So we're going to give you guys plenty of opportunity.
Definitely.
The people, you know what the people want, right? They want a flash sale.
Whatever you think the people want, man, I'm a team player, man. You guys figure it out, man. And my blessing's there with the will of the group, you know?
Yeah, I think that's what the people want. They want a flash sale. So just be on the lookout. But yeah, they're going. And the after festivities, fight festivities, this is the opportunity, right? You've been commenting and you've been interacting, super chatting. I expect all the day oneers to be there off the top.
Oh, yeah.
We got 280 people in the house, man. Appreciate you guys, man.
That's right.
If you guys got any questions for Boxer, myself, or anybody on the panel, man, feel free, man. We'll address as much as we can for sure.
You know what? You know what I wanted to address, gentlemen? I'm seeing boxing's live, man. Boxing's getting a lot of promotion lately, especially with what happened yesterday. I don't know if you guys tapped in, man. What do you guys think about Canelo putting tips on Plant already in the press conference?
Canelo's a beast, bro. I think I don't. Hey, Plant's got a nice record and stuff. I haven't followed him up until I heard he was going to take the fight with Canelo. Then I went back and looked at some of his tape. He's got hands as well, bro. You know, I don't think anybody's ready for Canelo at this point, though. I think he's too technically sound. He's got the power. He's got the defense. He's very elusive.
And what I like about Canelo now is Canelo's also got that swag now that he didn't have before. When he was up and coming, he had the speed. He always had the intelligence, but he didn't have that swag. He goes in there knowing now that ain't no one fucking with him. You know what I mean? And you seen old boy went in there and got in his face, and Canelo pushed him. That's very Canelo doesn't do that, you know. And I won't say he got out of character. It's just a new character he's building into his repertoire. And man, he put a 2-piece on him so quick. You had to slow that shit down. That's how quick that was.
Hey, so what do you think now that you've seen Canelo, gain experience and stuff? What do you think now if he fought Floyd Mayweather at Floyd Mayweather's level at the time? What do you think? Different outcome?
Oh, he'll tear Floyd up right now. He'll knock Floyd out.
No, I mean, I'm not talking about Floyd at this age. If you could go back to with Canelo's experience now to when he took the fight with Floyd before, I got Canelo winning now. Yeah,
oh yeah. Yeah, Canelo's just Floyd's gonna do what he does. He's gonna hold, sting you, and run. But
TV's most wanted, gracias, bro.
TV most wanted, gracias.
That's
the
right.
Lost news report. Thank you as well.
Yeah, I say, man, I say Canelo, man. I say Canelo, but then we'll never know. We'll never know. December 18th, Gunner is going night. Am I? What's happening on December 18th?
Who the hell said that, man?
Comments are wild. Comments are getting wild already. They always do every week. They get more wild.
Hey, I ain't even fighting, so how am I going night?
Who said that?
That's what they were saying when Box said, "Hey, Mike, Box still works."
Look at this comment.
Funny, Canelo thought Caleb Plant was talking shit about his mother. All he did was call him an MF. Yeah. Hey, you see Canelo go off on the brother at that press conference after the last one?
Hey,
he's like, shut up. I fuck you up right now.
He said, I fucking you up, motherfucker. Get out of here, motherfucker. That motherfucker Canelo, man. He got hands, though. He's got different. Hey, you see his speed? Like I said, man, even Mayweather. I seen an interview. Mayweather was like, God damn, I didn't know he was that fast. You know what I mean? His reaction
do you see the size difference?
Yeah. No, Plant's got size on him. Plant's got size on him, but but you know what? It's gonna be just like who's that last guy? He broke his whole fucking face. Remember the guy he fought last? Canelo he broke his face apart, bro.
Oh, the dude from Australia. I can't think of his name.
He broke his face.
He was undefeated too, wasn't he?
Yeah. Canelo literally broke. Yeah, he literally broke his face apart. So now Canelo's mad. So
I got a question though for everyone. If you were to pick one heavyweight in their prime, who do you got?
Mike Tyson.
It's easy for me. It's Iron Mike.
Iron Mike Tyson.
Yep. That was easy. I didn't have to think about that one, Flaco.
Mm-mm.
Come on. Bring it. Bring something.
Man, I just don't like the fact that every time he faced real competition, he lost. Lewis, Holyfield, anybody could lose to
Hey,
Buster Douglas on any given night.
if you watch
But
Holyfield's
man,
tape,
can he beat
Holyfield
the
was a
Muhammad
beast,
Ali's
man.
and stuff back then? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
But that's after he got out. That's after he came home and found out there's more different lions on the field.
That's after he was all coked out too.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen him and Holyfield fight when Tyson was like before he went in.
Hey, I know Mike and
Holyfield has skills.
What about Ike Babucci? If he would still be fighting, that'd be a bad man too, bro.
I got some other breaking news. 3 or 4 weeks ago, you guys, I didn't mean to interrupt. Remember we were talking about that big youngster on the first fight, Gun-Your fight, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember I had mentioned Robert Garcia signed a 6'9" youngster?
That's him.
Okay, Top Rank broke it today on their Instagram. 6'9", 275, Antonio Mireles, making his pro debut October 15th this month. Pro debut.
That's him.
Good for him, man. Good for him. Hell yeah.
I told you that Vato was taller than Flacco, bro.
Crazy or what?
He's a big dude, bro.
Stories written by a current prisoner is in the house.
Tony's in the house.
Tony?
Tap
Tony,
in.
where you been, Tony?
Stranger?
Tap in. Send him the link. Tony, tap in one time.
Tony, you want to tap in? I'll put the link up for you.
Tony's in the house.
Don't be bashful,
at his
Tony.
office kicking up his feet. He's at his desk kicking up his feet, working all day.
But
he's the boss. He's the boss.
I've been trying to get Tony to get involved, man. I'm like, you don't answer my phone calls. Where's Tony at? Shit, I ain't heard from Tony in a long time.
He runs shit. So
Tony's the jefe of all jefes or what?
LLC.
Well, we'll see it to believe
Tony,
it.
what's December 18th, bro?
Oh, so December 18th, huh, Tony? You ready to go night on December 18th?
Everybody go night.
Breaking news. We got more, man. We've been breaking news nonstop. Do we got more breaking news?
That we can do.
Jump on in, Tony. Let us know what you know.
Get in, Mascara.
He says, let's run it, my boy, December 18th.
I'm ready. As you can tell, the workout game is strong.
Cryotherapy. That's the miracle.
I've been grinding. I'm ready.
Fighting in our 40s, we should install a cryo chamber.
Angela Trujillo in the house. That's the homegirl right there.
Look at Tony's in the house. He commented again.
Eastside Fresno Rob.
Gun.
Wait, let me answer this.
I'm just, I'm feeding off Tony's energy. You see him in the comments. He's going back to back on comments now. Talk about a cameo.
Hey, Flacco. Double check the authenticity of that person. Send that boy a text real quick.
Oh yeah.
That seems kind of weird.
I'm just checking out the scenery, heavy. That's all.
I need a wrench still, Rojo. Man, next time I go to regular YouTube, you guys, man, when we have guests on, I can't do it. It's a different application that goes through that application and into YouTube, and I don't have the administrator tools. Isn't Tony a foot taller than Cholo Trucker? Probably. Tony's pretty tall.
Not outside of what I've been doing. Bam Bam Bigelow.
Now we're all lasered in on the comments.
Hey, Canelo tested positive for that clenbuterol or whatever it was. I remember. Said he had some bad meat in Mexico.
For some enchiladas in DF. 2014, I think, or 13.
You guys want to see a crazy vato?
He's on Skid Row. 2014, 13. Oh, close that second window, Dog. Oh, he got it. There's my
Robert Gallegos. Gracias.
Dog's in the house.
What it do, man? What's up? What's happening with you about those big boxers in the building? What's up with Big Boxer?
What's going on, Dog?
What's up, my brother? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. And yourself?
That's right. They say you always so quiet, man. It's just, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh man,
That's right. I'm doing fine, homie.
It's been a long day.
Everyone's saying hi to
Yeah,
C-Dog.
I just got back from hitting the track, man. I was over there jogging. I did a couple miles, you know, trying to get in shape, you know, for the next fight.
Oh, for the next fight? Is that what you said?
Who you fighting, C-Dog?
C-Dog be fighting in
I
the
don't know.
street,
Whoever,
huh?
man, whoever wants to fight, I don't know. You know what I mean? They might find somebody out there, you know. I don't know.
Fight out there. They fight for pisto, anything in the middle of the streets, groceries.
But yeah, for
Just
it,
a
for
fight,
dispense,
huh?
I mean, for
Just a fight, huh, C-Dog? Just a fight.
Hey,
just a fight.
That was Tony. That was on the live commenting.
Oh, okay. Just checking, Tony.
So we verified that behind the scenes. That was
We got 372 people tapped in.
And how many likes? Tap the like button.
Gunner, man, he bailed out on us or what?
Let me see. We got two.
He's been having a little internet technical difficulties.
He got my old internet, man.
I see you, Goyo.
Okay. He's got technical difficulties on the thing, huh?
Let me see.
Angela Trujillo, that's $34.99. Angela Trujillo, and we'll put the pre-order up the week of, or for sure before. And then when you order it, when the fight comes on, that 6 o'clock, guys, that's Saturday is when the card gets charged. Okay. So, you know, because it's checks and balances. They got to be able, the products lined up on cue to, you know, it's ready to go live and show or whatever. Then they run the visas. All you're going to get is a receipt. But I mean, the link is obviously vimeo.com/ the link will be around. You know what I mean?
Boxer, there's a question right there for you, man.
Man, it was supposed to be Sunday. It's gonna happen sometime this week, man. I gotta wait for him to call, man.
You can buy his book on Amazon. What other platforms they got it on?
No. Go to email Sandman. Fuck is Sandman
at? Yeah, where's Sandman at, man? Tell him to tap in, homie.
He jumped in last week with a Pendleton. He's knocking off
Marley the Bear. Get at me on Instagram, bro.
He's knocking off liquor store, C-Dog.
Convicts Perspective. And
always.
I'll let you in on some game. The event is $34.99. We're looking at how many fights we looking at, Mikey?
Oh man, at least 4 to run it like a regular show would. Showtime, HBO, Top Rank, at least 3 before minimum, and then let's get to it. By that time, the crowd is warmed up and ready to go.
Angela Trujillo, my name's Rojo, Convicts Perspective.
I'm Flaco, Convicts Perspective.
Mike, the Salinas Report.
Boxer, Paradigm Media News.
And C-Dog is currently part of
and C-Dog from
C-Dog is currently part of our little regiment, man. He's everywhere, but we're trying to get him his own channel, man. He's a good homeboy from down south. He's currently in Mexico. Team player, good dude.
$34.99.
That's right.
Rojo looks like a real life Popeye.
Just
Damn, Popeye's ugly, motherfucker. Why you gonna do me like that? Have you noticed the difference in how you feel since you started training? I did, man, until I rolled my ankle. I need to work on cardio.
Have I noticed a difference? Yeah, I've noticed a difference. Or was that from Rojo? I don't believe we've seen any of his workout videos yet.
It wasn't addressed to either one of us. It was general.
I think it said boxer. Where was that at, man?
Oh man, don't start with that ticket thing again. I see your Instagram stories, fucking installing ACs and all that. Don't tell me. You got the money.
Hey, Boxer, they say interview Conejo before he hits the feds.
No career work.
I'm gonna try to do that.
Rojo looks like a fat Paul Wall.
That's some bullshit. Your mom likes
it. Hey,
it's about time somebody took flight on Rojo.
Oh, man.
I get all the attention.
Hey, the other day I was at the swap meet down here, and there was some hyena, and she had a Huelga bird on her arm. Right, I was gonna take a picture of that shit to send it to you, man. But I couldn't get her slipping, you know.
She's an old Pachuca. You ran into an old Pachuca.
Yeah. I tripped out. I was like, damn. I looked at it like, wow, a trip down here in Mexico.
Zoila, appreciate it.
Appreciate that, man.
Ottawa,
Hey, Zoila. She's
appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
Boxer, don't pay none of these laps no attention, bro. They're all haters. They won't say that to your face. That's why they hide behind the internet and do it.
Oh, I know that.
Yes, right.
Yeah, we know that.
Thousands of them too, man. They're not boxers. If they're not boxers,
they can't beat you, bro.
They're weight instructors.
They can't whoop on you, though.
You got everything on this motherfucking YouTube, man. Some of the biggest critics.
We got over 400 people in here, man. So of course, a couple percent of them are gonna talk shit, but it's all good, man.
Truth be told,
man.
Yeah.
Truth be told,
some of y'all gonna have to go stand in the corner.
That was vicious yesterday.
Someone's beating out.
That was vicious. What y'all? Who kidnapped Gunner, man?
His internet kidnapped him.
All day, though.
He's probably on the phone with Tony right now. He's going to come back with a huge announcement. That's probably what it is, man.
That's what I want. That's what I want. I want that big announcement, December 18th.
There it is, Gunner.
Breaking news.
Hey, he's probably cutting a reaction video.
He's quick. He's quick on it. Money.
He's thinking of a master plan right now, you know?
D. Garcia, they're going to force my hand, boy.
Always chasing bolsitas. Hey, C-Dog.
JP most wanted, I don't know at this moment. I got a lot going on, so it's not in the works yet.
Guess who stepped back?
Flacco, you know who JV's most wanted is?
Yeah, it's a homeboy from out there in Concord.
Okay. Fairly close.
They say Gunner's out there following the trip.
Pittsburgh. Yeah. So hey, that was Tony hitting us on the comments.
Hey, I will say this. I just had my first discussion in a couple months with Tony from Stories Written by Prisoners Locked Up by him, right?
I told you guys.
I'll tell you this. We have come up with the date. Announcements will be made tomorrow. Tap in to Gunners Collective as well as Tony and, of course, Convicts Perspective and Paradigm Media News. I told him at no point in time are we trying to steal any thunder, any shine from this fight. My focus is on this fight right here, what's going on right here. So announcements will be made, and that will be after this fight. Will not be on the same fight card, but we will be having an announcement tomorrow with what's going on. But like I said, man, my sole focus right now is right here in this room. So let's get it like that. Tap in tomorrow for that announcement.
Sounds excellent.
Yeah, I wish you would have tapped in, man. Tony's always invited, you know?
Yeah. He has
he's always invited.
You know, Tony's got shit going on, but I told him I'm right here right now, and this is what I'm focused on, this road to war. That's where I'm at.
Tony's a little bashful.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see how bashful he is when I bash the face in.
I think he's groggy, though. He wants to let the hands fly.
Nah.
They want to do the show your face challenge, Rojo.
Yeah, all the people talking shit.
Don't worry, I'm gonna knock his mascara off.
That's the homeboy Toko right there.
We're definitely gonna see him. We're definitely gonna see him. My training's been started.
Big Sir Juju's in the house. What's up, boy?
I've been working. Where's Boxer at, man? What's up, Box? You ready? I know you're ready. You stay ready.
I'm reading some of these comments, man.
Oh,
you was born ready.
Hey, the comments be more entertaining than the lives a lot of times.
Yeah, no, that's what we're here for.
Like, what's wrong with Rojo? I'll be over here dying, dude.
They love it when we get together.
Who we lose? Flacco? Flacco's out of here, huh?
Nice.
Somebody said is C-Dog gonna be the ring girl. Man, that's messed up.
We're going.
I'm gonna be the ring poppy, motherfucker.
Call him out, C-Dog. Read his name. Read his handle. Call him out.
You know what I mean?
Hollister in the building. What's up?
As a matter of fact, that motherfucker that's talking that shit, why don't he get up in the ring with me and fight? You know what I mean?
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. C-Dog ain't no hesitation.
Hey, C-Dog, they got you all fucked up or what, bro?
They got me mixed up, man. They better fucking tap out. Make them tap out. Fuck this.
You gotta have hands. You live in Mexico. It's rough out there.
That's what I'm saying. All that getting ready, you got to stay ready, man. Fuck all that getting ready. You know?
In Mexico, they just run up on you.
Exactly.
You gotta have hands.
It might be your
Greenside Lifer.
Greenside Lifer is in the building. Greenside Lifer. So what have we decided, gentlemen, as far as the gloves go, man? Let's lock that in right now for the gente.
Here we go. It's a lock. All right, here we go. It's officially locked.
Let's lock it in. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Big Box? I know you're down.
Minimum size. I'm just going by the rule book. Minimum size is 10.
Say it again.
I know you're down for the bare knuckle brawl, but what are you looking at as far as the gloves? What size you thinking we're going? We're gonna lock it in right now.
Shit, I was good with 8 ounces, man, but 10 ounces is cool. 10 ounces is good, man. Them motherfuckers hurt. 10 ounces.
I know they do. What are we looking like, Rojo?
As far as what, brother?
Size of gloves, so we can lock that in.
We got to run with the 10s, man. We got to run with the 10s.
So that's it, man. It's official.
Mikey found the rules as far as competition, so we're gonna respect that, so we don't have we don't want no problems, man. We just want a nice, smooth event. You know, you got guys out there in internet land trying to call the police on everything we do and stuff. So, you know, we're just gonna do it by the book according to the rules, just like last time. You know what I mean?
Official, like a referee's whistle, locked in. 10-ounce gloves, man. Those are the pain bringers, man.
Me and Boxer can't use 8s because we're both too big, man. We're both well over 200 pounds, you know. So the 10-ounce only goes up to, what'd you say, Mikey? Welterweight?
Yeah, and the athletic commission says if there's a different, 10-ounce goes up to welters, which would be like Spence, Crawford, and them, and Porter and down. So that's definitely not us. We're over 200 pound, 265, like that youngster. That's what he's going to be fighting at. Or up would definitely, you know. And if there's a weight discrepancy, then it's the bigger guys' gloves we use.
That's right.
Salinas, it was a joke, bro.
It's locked in, man. We're going 10s, man. Fuck the bullshit. Let's go 10s, and let's give the people what they want. 10-ounce gloves.
D. Garcia says, I give you brothers a lot of credit. I could never box with gloves for fun. My mindset is anyone trying to punch me in the face can't be my friend no more. Well, it's not for fun. There's going to be nothing fun about it. You know what I mean? I don't want that big ass dude hit me in the face. I'm not going to get punched in the face and be like, that was fun, Boxer. Can you do it again? Nah, man, we're doing this for you guys, and we're doing it to get a little paper to help channels, man. There's nothing fun about fighting. You know, if you get on that level where you're making, 6-7 figures a fight, it'd be a lot more fun. You know what I mean? But nothing's fun about getting punched in the face. Never. You know what I mean? If a 140-pound dude hit me in the face, I'm not gonna like it. You know?
Yep. Hey, at the same time, you got to look at it like if you were on a prison yard, man. It's all about professionalism. At the end of the day, a lot of those individuals don't even know or hate each other, man. They're just doing what they have to do for their cause, right? So,
Carlos Blanco.
You know, sometimes hands get thrown, things happen, and at the end of the day, it was nothing personal. It was all business.
Carlos Blanco. It's all business at the end of the day.
Red Dude said just tackle Boxer when the bell rings.
Someone was asking a rule
I think I'll lose a point. Point deduction.
Carlos Blanco, that's a no. And there's not one official, anyone that can be involved in an exhibition if they're sanctioned. So you can't have no sanctioned officials, no sanctioned judges, no sanctioned anyone, or not even wear a little patch. We don't even want anyone to fake the funk. So we examine the rules and follow the rules, and we're riding the exhibition wave. It's nice.
That's exactly what
no headgear. About 12 pounds, probably.
Headgear.
No headgear.
No headgear.
Yeah, I fought in 10-ounce gloves. You got something on your hand, but trust me, the conditioning is gonna. You're not gonna be thinking about the glove size on your hand when you're throwing. It's the conditioning is gonna tell your body where you're at, and that's gonna be your focus. Is hey, I should pace myself. You know, the glove size is.
Donnie Mullins in the house.
That's right, Donnie Mullins. What's happening? Bang, bang, Donnie. I see you, my brother.
He actually called me yesterday. He actually called me yesterday. A little conversation.
Man, shout out to Donnie Mullins, man. Donnie Barbujas is in the house. Donnie Echoes.
A coyote for Sea Dog, huh?
We're crazy. I'm good, homie. I ain't trying to go. I'm good over here. I'm not trying to go nowhere. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Sebastian.
Love the Broken Dreams channel.
That's right, man. That's right, man. We're definitely things are definitely heating up, man. As it cools down, shit's getting hot around here, man. And I appreciate all the gente tapping in.
They want to know if you're gonna wear headgear again, Gun.
Fuck no, I'm not. Shit, I didn't think I was gonna wear headgear until the last day. That shit right there hinders you, bro. You know what I mean? I know exactly.
We had nothing to do with the headgear call on the last fight. That was at the request of the gym.
Yeah, you got to understand that, man. A lot of that shit was at the last minute, last day, you know what I mean? I was told fucking, I just rolled with the flow, man. I just rolled with the flow, and I was trying to do what I was doing for the people, man. I was just going to show up. My mindset was show up. That's it.
Angela Trujillo, no, it's a separate card that Gunner will be on.
Yeah, this is a different level, man. This where I'm going. I'm going to fight. Fuck this. I'm going to fight.
Le bum. You want to see my ojos? Is that what it is? You want to see my eyeballs?
Mm-hmm. You're trying to look into some eyes that you don't want looking back at you, buddy.
Why do you care if I'm wearing
glasses? That's right.
Yeah. A lot of people it sounds good to say that you want to look into someone's eyes, but man, you don't know who's looking back at you, man, and what they're capable of. So ask and you shall receive. Respect, brothers. I'll be buying the fight. Definitely.
Escobar's in the house. Hometown.
Hey, Gunner, that's a good question right there. That's a good question for you.
Question for you, Gunner.
Yeah, Gunner, what round did you start getting winded? The second round, bro.
Wow. That makes sense.
Listen,
I was gonna say that.
No excuses, man. No excuses. My wind wasn't up to par. I was overweight. Fucking, it was 120 degrees. And I just fucking wasn't at my. Hey, I've never boxed before. I'm gonna tell you right now. I thought I was gonna go in there, mollywop this little small cat, and that's what it was, man. But at the end of the day, he came with the heart of a lion, and I came in there over anticipating beating him up. And I was feeling good. That first round, I was on my toes. Quite contrary to what people want to say, I hit him flush. He kind of staggered back. After that, man, about that end of that first round, I was telling my homeboy in the corner, fucking round is it already, right? I was tired. And it just went downhill from there, man, and I just was winded. And I don't care what anyone says, boxing is totally different from fighting. Fighting, I'd have went in there, snatched him up, threw him by his leg, and hit him about 20 times in the back of the head, pulled out something and whacked him, and then be gone. You know what I mean? And that's it.
Hey, for never getting in the ring like that, you did all right. You did your best, bro. You know what I mean? You never been in the ring fighting, so you know what I'm saying? It's something new.
Hey, Rojo said that would have been crazy if he would have went through the rope and fell on the table. That would have been crazy.
Goyo Longoria says he's got a stat on the line. Team Terminator. Who wants to bet me? He's got 1,000 on Boxer.
Goyo's a betting man. He be DMing me.
Boxer says he'll match that.
He taps in on football.
Shit.
Goyo's all in.
Here's a good question for you, Gunner. This is a good one.
Okay. Gun, what's up with letting him hit you with your guard down? All right, 2 things went into that. 1, I was tired as a motherfucker. 2, I wanted to show people that his punches weren't affecting me whatsoever at all. Shout out to my boy Cholo Trucker. First and foremost, man, the man has heart, and he was throwing them, but I felt zero, like zero at all. Hey, my mindset at that point was, how long do we got left in this damn round? I'm tired. I need some water. That's it. But so I figured in my mind, hey, I'm tired. I'm gonna just throw my guard down and just let him hit me as hard as he can. And I was smiling the whole time going forward. I don't know if you guys got to see it, but I actually flexed on him, and I was just like, "It's not nothing, bro. It's not affecting me." Mikey's seen it. He was right there.
All right.
And way back when I was a teenager, bro. When I was a teenager and we were doing our thing, what they would do is it would be 3 rounds of sparring. You'd start off with somebody your weight. They'd bump you up like 2 classes, and at the end, you'd be fighting somebody 60 pounds heavier than you for the 3rd round. Just a 1-minute break in between rounds, like a regular fight. And I remember the first time I did that, but I was so tired because the coach would tell them to just use their weight on you, lay into you, push you, get you in the corner, not let you off, grab you. It gets tiring, bro. It's like
I couldn't
nonstop, man.
I couldn't even get my punches over my shoulder. That's why I was just doing uppercuts at the end. I could not even lift my arms. Those gloves were so fucking heavy. It was so hot in there.
What size were those gloves?
I think what did we do, Mikey? 14s? 14s.
Those are big, huh?
Hey, they're big old pin cushions, and they were just, bro, everything about that fight, it was all for a good cause. And it to actually be there and see it, man, it was a great event, great coming together for the people, canalismo all over the place. But at the end of the day,
what anybody said.
I'm gonna let you know about the gloves, the 14-ounce gloves. They were really siding on the side of safety gun because a lot of people pick you to just knock his teeth out. So
well, see,
if it comes off that way.
Well, look, if we would have went in there with 10-ounce gloves, that first round of how I was feeling, I'm not gonna sit here and whoop on the homie. That's my boy, man, to the end, man.
Solo Trucker's is shit, man.
No,
Solo Trucker's my boy, man. I don't want to get it misconstrued because that's my homeboy. You never know what could happen, but at the end of the day, man, that would have been different level shit because I was ready at that. But after the first round, it was game over for the gun. I was tired.
Yeah. There'd be less weight on your arms. It'd be different, right?
You got to understand, man. I'm also a 43-year-old man that, you know, I never got in the ring before. I didn't train. I'm a smoker. I'm a trained smoker. No excuses, man. I took them lightly. I just didn't give a shit. I just went in there like, man, I'm going to run through the motions and I'm going to give them the business. And I found out that boxing's a different animal. So this time, as you can see, I've been working out lately for anyone that notices.
Hey, Toko, it's all good, man. What you call it? That's my homegirl, man. So
is Toko
gonna get at me on Instagram if that's the case?
Is Toko gonna jump on or what?
An active treason.
Yes, Tony Belafonte. I was in Detroit when Gronk was popping. My grandpa actually used to take me down there and watch some of them guys train. Tommy Hearns would be there once in a while. I got to see him a couple times, but I never got to see him like work. You know, he would just come in there and look.
That's a United we could take over the world.
I'll tell you right now, Boxer, I seen your last training video, man. You knocked that motherfucking bag right off the hinges.
Nah, don't get him started, man. Let's see I loosened up the bag.
They got theories. They got theories on my
one thing I'll tell you about Boxer.
I'm not putting out another training video until like a week before the fight.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Boxer ain't doing no shortcuts, man. You know, if he's in there, he's in there. Vapes and Boxers. I see you, Schizo. I see you, my brother. At the end of the day, man, hey, you guys been wanting to see this for the last year, man. I heard it over and over again. Boxer, Rojo. We're bringing it to you, man. What's the height and reach difference? They got the same reach.
About the same height too.
And let's see you put out a workout video.
Exactly.
Since you want to run your suck muscle, man.
Wait.
You want to run your fucking
suck muscle.
Let me see
you.
Let me see you put out a workout video on.
Yeah, that's right.
They're gonna do a workout video with
you want to run his cock holster.
Hey, Box, the workout video is gonna be with the dildo.
Yeah, you want to run his cock. You got all these fucking bitches on here, man.
It's wild. It's YouTube Landia. It's unhinged, you know.
Hey, I want to know why when you said suck muscle, Flacco disappeared. Orale, Flax, where you at?
1,800 stars.
Hey, as long as they hit the like, hit the dislike. We don't care. There's either supporters or haters in here. That's all. There's only ever going to be two groups: supporters and haters. Hit one of those buttons.
Is it scratchy?
I've never heard it called a suck muscle before.
Hey, Boxer,
I think I'm gonna have to borrow that at some point in time.
Hey, Boxer, he be using those old school capping up.
Boxer pulled out some shit from deep in the Mission District with that one, boy.
Hey, that was straight.
One of the alleys next to the liquor store.
Hey, that was straight San Fran swag right there.
Gibbs, that's the life. You're living the life, brother.
Free from Fetters Gross. As much respect to all those getting in the ring doing their thing.
Free from Fetters Gross in the house.
Nothing but you know what, holsters. Shout out to
that's right, man.
Free from Fetters Grove.
Hey,
check out his channel, man. He's cool dude.
The new block was sliding in like some skates.
That's right, man. Let me tell you, man. C-Dog's a real one, man. You know, and we support him as he supports us. Most definitely.
Off in the comments.
Most definitely.
Likewise, bro. You already know.
Yep. That's right, man. Hey, let me tell you, it doesn't take much to make your presence felt, man. But you know, you get on here, man. You show your face, man. You kick it. You show some respect, man. You got that coming. You don't, well, you could have something else coming. Some I guarantee you don't want coming, man.
Some heat.
Don't sleep. All I'm saying is, man, don't sleep on motherfuckers on your panel, bro. Don't act like, you know what I mean. A lot of motherfuckers got. You know what I mean?
They'll act different in our faces, you know.
Well, if this panel was at a bar somewhere, they would need like a dozen people.
They'd be in trouble if we were
people with something in their hand to run up, because they're not just going to run up empty-handed.
What's
Don't
gonna be
forget
your
to buy
entrance?
tickets, y'all.
Hey, that'd be a horrible day for them. Their
What's
mom would
your-
be
what's
off
your-
that visiting them.
What's your entrance music gonna be, Rojo?
Man, I'm back and forth between a
Eye of
couple
the Tiger?
different things. What the hell did you just say, Boy George?
Eye of the Tiger.
He's gonna come in with Hulk. He's gonna come in like a Hulkamaniac.
Hey, Karma Chameleon, come. Man, probably DMX, bro. Shout out to DMX.
Hey, but don't you guys have to look into that copyright thing though first?
Yeah, no. At the end of the day,
Oh,
there
I
will be
forgot about
copyright
fucking
issues.
copyright.
So, Boxer, there will be copyright issues if we use well-known songs. So it's going to have to be an original piece. It could be similar to a song you like, yet it'll have to be original. I got a couple people.
I'll see if Illuminate will drop me something dope.
Yeah, we got Nasty Nate. We got I got a couple people too, a couple artists, man, that could definitely do something if you're interested.
I talked to Illuminate the other day. He's actually making a song for us, Rojo.
Yeah, he told me that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah. In fact, this weekend, I got something going on with Mr. X Rated, man. So if you want, I could tap in and see if he's willing to maybe contribute a couple lines or something to a song or something. I don't know. We can make
Rick
something happen.
says Rojo used porn music. Good lord.
Boy George. Fuck, man.
Some motherfucking George Michael.
Gotta have faith.
Careless Whispers.
Manu Korea.
Rojo had a setback, man, with his ankle getting twisted, but I'm definitely flying out Friday morning to Houston, Texas, man, to go meet up with Rojo. So we're gonna be doing some training videos. So we're gonna make something happen, man.
Yeah, it's just a couple days off.
Couple days off. I will be flying out first thing in the morning, man. Friday morning to Houston. And that's the whole thing behind this flight.
Rough cut. I would have brought a DJ. I got so many DJ partners that would have just been willing to go play music, but it's a copyright thing, so we can't even have nothing recording.
Hey, Rough Cut is the DJ. He's talking about himself.
Oh, that's what he's saying?
Yeah, no, he gets down too.
Hey, definitely Rough Cut though. We wouldn't mind having a DJ at the after event, which is after the fight. We're gonna get together, have a barbecue, kick back, everyone kind of unwind,
Hit
talk
the email.
about it. So,
Hit
yeah.
the email.
Someone's ringing.
Rough Cut. Road to War.
How y'all doing?
Or just DM us, Rough Cut. DM.
All right, I'll
DM
talk to you later.
DM somebody.
I'll be all right, Cultura Cafe. Veronica Salas.
Veronica Salas in the house. Boxer. Red right hand. From
Peaky Blinders.
That was a good series.
That's right, Veronica Salas. Gracias. We highly appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Like I said, man.
Craig Smith.
At the end of the day,
Tony should have your fight in Mexico so you guys can have Sea-Dog on the card.
I know a couple venues.
Flacco ain't said nothing. Flacco's bashful.
Tony said
I hear you, boy.
Go ahead,
Flacco. I'll mute everybody's mic. Go ahead.
Mama's gonna knock you out. Fat ass Dave.
Fat ass Dave in the building.
Cole
I'm having more fun reading the comments. I just got a call right now. Someone called me up, man. It's kind of
Hey, well, let's go around the table real fast, Flacco. Let's start with you, Flacco, and we'll go around the table since you're up there. Who you got, man? Boxer or Rojo? I know it changes from week to week with everybody.
It's kind of hard to predict how it's going to go because I've seen Boxer's training videos. I haven't seen nothing from Rojo yet, so it's kind of hard to put two and two together. Boxer's looking good on that bag. I don't think Rojo's no slouch either. Rojo got some boxing experience. It's all going to come to who wants it more. You know what I'm saying, in the ring. You know what I mean? I know Boxer's going in there serious about this. He's been taking it serious, man. You can just see it in his demeanor. I really have a hard time picking this, man, because I don't know, Rojo's boxing history. Once I get a training video of Rojo, then I can make my determination. I know I've stated I think Boxer's going to take it, so I'm not going to change that perspective. I'm going to stay there. But until I see something from Rojo, then I can always change that.
Okay. Where we at, Mikey?
You know what? I'm going to give a different prediction. It's changing all the time, right? It might change next week. Here's mine right here. I'm going to say You know, it's hard to call two heavyweights, but I'm going to say the one that comes in weighing the least has the better chance to at least endure more cardio-wise. I think both of them are going to throw the same amount of punches. I don't think one is going to outpunch the other. I'm going to say whoever comes in weighing the least has a greader chance.
Okay.
Yeah, that's I'm kind of a toss-up too on it, to be honest with you, but
yeah,
and it could change week by week, you know.
Oh yeah, it's gonna change weekly, you know, as we see. It did the same thing with me and Cholo Trucker went back and forth, you know. Me myself, I say, just looking at it from, you know, having just a little insight, Boxer's demeanor and his determination.
Bump your head, boy.
Yeah, Boxer's determination, his demeanor, and the way he's taking the seriousness of him. I think he's coming for real. Rojo, like I said, he hasn't put no training video out yet. We will be doing that this week. But Rojo does not show a lack of confidence. He's pretty confident in what he does. So I myself, I went with Rojo in the past. I'm going to continue to go with Rojo just based on the boxing experience. But at the end of the day, man, I'll know by next week when I see him get in there and train with me where he's coming from. And then so by the next roundtable, man, I will really put my real true. And I'm not going to say, oh, Rojo's my boy, so I'm over to Rojo. Hey, I'm calling it right down the line, man. If Boxer goes in there the way he's feeling right now and catches him, it's game over. If Rojo goes in there and puts the boxing seals down, it's Rojo. So we're going to see, you know. Remember, Boxer also has boxing experience. People are sleeping on that.
I'm gonna give my prediction once again, man. It's no disrespect to Rojo, but this is like some of you guys are acting like this is the fight of my life, man. You know what I mean? I'm sure Rojo got his experience, and I'm sure he's gonna come in there and do his thing. But goddamn, man, I'm just not looking at this as like this is the fight of my life. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I can't wait.
Oh wait,
it's gonna be a good fight.
Way too long to be any kind of scared or anything like this. Everybody on this panel's been in a lot of fights, man. You know, I mean? It's another day at the office, man. I'm sure Boxer's had hundreds. I've had hundreds. Mikey's had hundreds. I don't know Flacco Gunner, Sea Dog. I don't know, but man, everybody up in here that's been in this lifestyle has had a lot of fights, and nobody's scared of nobody, man. And it's like people who get on there and talk and say this and that. You guys are always welcome to try to get on a card as well. You know what I mean? And I won't turn it down, and nobody on this panel will turn it down. I
ain't turning shit down.
We pull up.
So
exactly.
you know,
we ain't bowing down to
you know, but it's not impressive.
How many bar fights you got, Sea Dog? How many bar fights you got? How many bar fights?
I got a few bar fights. I got a few. Look, put it like this: every week when we used to go when we used to come down here to TJ and party, we used to get into a fight every week, bro. So imagine, you know, every week come down here and fight. So that's what we used to get into, you know. And plus, at the
40 to 50.
Yeah, and at the same time. When I was young, I used to practice. I used to box, and I did get into the ring, and I did fight in the ring with gloves. You know what I mean? Not professional, not just fighting. You know, sparring. You know, boxing. You know.
Definitely, Nicholas. I agree.
Yeah, 100%. Nicholas is right. Hey, that right there is right on. Nicholas Wright said there's two types of cardio endurance: running and fight cardio. You know what I mean? So he's right. You can go over there, you can get your wind up, man. But getting that sparring is what's really going to show you. And he's absolutely right, man. Sparring, you don't never know, man, till you get in there and put those gloves to glove, man. See what's up.
It's the way you fight. You know what I mean? When you hit somebody, when you punch them with your body weight. You hit them with your body weight. You know.
Fishing 79 is in the house. Gracias for the donation.
At the end of the day, it's gonna be. At the end of the day, man, I'm just looking forward to watching it, and that's what it is.
You got me fucked up, man. Let me see what you look like. Why don't you tap in right now? Show you somebody that's scared, man.
Tap in. Show your face.
People want to see a good fight. They're gonna get a good fight.
Like, man.
The people are gonna get a good fight, man. Someone's probably gonna crash to the canvas. I can't wait. I'm excited.
Right now,
November 27th.
What, man? What am I scared of?
Boxer. If he has teeth like the guy from last night, leave him where he's at.
Big old fucking wet pussy, man. Say some shit like that.
I missed last night's live, man.
Sea Dog, what's your prediction? The homie say.
You know what? It's gonna be a good fight. That's all I can tell you, man. All that people getting knocked out, I don't think nobody's gonna get knocked out. I just think it's gonna be a good fight. You know what I mean? The first time when I said that Boxer was gonna get knocked out, homie, I was just fucking around, dog. I was just bullshitting, but now it ain't gonna. You know, I don't think it's gonna be a knockout. I think it's gonna be a good fight. That's all I can say. You know?
Most definitely, man. Most definitely.
That's
real.
Hey, Sea-Dog just sits on the hammock and just oversees the sunset of the ocean every night. Life is good, huh?
Yeah. In that fashion, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to live my best life, homie. That's all, you know.
They said,
we hear the ocean waves. Sea-Dog hears the ocean waves every night.
What's up with the GoFundMe?
Yeah, you can hear them right here, man. You can hear that shit at night. The ocean waves. You'd be like, damn, 5 blocks away, you know.
That's right. They
Are you that close? That's dope.
Where did JJ go?
Rich GM 650. Yeah, I had an engagement session, man. I missed last night.
They said the fucking show your face challenge is on right now.
Yeah, I don't even see that JJ making any more comments now.
Well, you know. Hey,
there it is right there. The show the face. Show the face.
Man, they coming out with a challenge every day. I can't keep up with that.
Tap in, Schizo. The link's on there, man.
They making challenges every day. They're wild, man. A crate challenge. Every day they make a challenge.
Hashtag show the face challenge.
Hashtag how about pay your bills challenge.
Hashtag,
yeah, exactly. Pay your bills.
Grown man stuff challenge.
Their mama's paying their bills still.
Hey, hashtag get off the scante challenge.
We got almost 500 people here, man. We appreciate you guys.
YouTube Landia, though, half of them could be robots. You know what I mean? Half of them could be robots.
Hey, man, you know, at the end of the day, man, people can say whatever they want to say, man, but doing and saying is two different things. You feel me?
And for the head that just popping in, we actually had Tony from Stories Written by a Current Prisoner, or how Gunner says it, stories written by Tony's Prisoners. We had him tap in. There was some breaking news. I think they missed that for the people that just jumped on, Gun.
We definitely. So Tony did tap in. First time I heard from him in a month or two. He did tap in. He called me. I got off, took the call. We talked about some things, and we will be bringing you an exclusive announcement in la mañana tomorrow. Tap into our channels. We got something exclusive about me and Tony. Something going on. If I'm gonna turn his fucking mask backwards, put it like that.
Real one. That's right, real one.
In a real way.
And I'm issuing the challenge to Tony right now. I got $1,000 on myself, Tony. I got $1,000 on myself.
He has the middle finger. He even has the middle finger on the avatar.
Yeah, I'm drawing stick figures. Sub-Zero, drawing stick figures, man. How did you know, man? That's exactly what I was seeing. Here's the proof right there, man. That's what I was doing.
What's up, Mr. Fresh? That's right, my brother. I see you. Schizophrenic says he don't see the link. Link's right there, my brother. I'm sure it'll be posted.
No, never that, Veronica. Some of these cats, man, they're ignorant.
Julie Tolson's in the house.
Orderly, Julie. Shout out to Julie, man, starting her own channel, man.
She said, hi, Salinas Report, Mike, Boxer, Rojo, Gun. I'm sure she meant Toko.
What's up, folks?
What's happening in right there?
Mario from the Bay Area.
That's right.
How you doing today, brother?
Hey, much respect to all you guys. You guys are good people, except the old man from Mexico.
Oh, man, why you gotta knock Seed Dog? He has hands. Watch out.
I know. I usually have respect for elders, but the things that he says, he's sneaky. He's a sneaky cat.
Okay, now grab the knife now.
I'll feel you, my brother. Hey, to each their own. Like I said, to each their own, my brother. We appreciate you tapping in.
Yes. I watch you guys all the time. Tell the family and friends about you guys.
I see you boys in the house.
Highly appreciate it, my brother.
Appreciate you tapping in.
Last night that dude with the teeth, it killed me. That was the best video.
Hey,
that was crazy.
That shit made me fall out my chair, bro. I was on the floor.
I seen that. I was cracking up too about that.
I'm gonna rewatch it though. I'm gonna rewatch last night. I'm gonna rewatch.
That's right.
Hey, I I hope dude didn't commit suicide though.
Nah, Charlie, bro. Hey, the last I heard from him earlier today, he was brushing his teeth.
Hey, Frank. Hey, Frank. I wasn't even at the first fight. Frank, what are you talking about, man?
I see you, Goyo. I see you. We just all talking over. We're trying not to talk over each other. I see you, Goyo.
Goyo. That's right, Goyo.
What's happening, homie? Hey, I send my saludos to everybody.
That's right.
Hey, like I said, let me say one thing, man.
Yeah.
Let me say one thing. You guys could get at Gunner, Boxer, or Rojo. I got $1,000 on Boxer. No disrespect to Rojo. Whoever wants to bet, put your money where your mouth's at.
Ooh, I'll match that.
There it is, $1,000, man.
And that's palabra. I got $1,000, $100 bill cash.
You try telling him, Goyo, that you're a betting man.
Let him know, Goyo.
Hey, I'm keeping it 100. Whoever wants to bet, get out those homeboys, and I'll send them the feria.
There it is. There.
We'll be tapping in with you on Sunday, carnal, for the game. DM me during the game. DM me.
Hey, and this is San Fran on mine.
That's right.
That's right. I know that.
All day, every day.
You see it, Goyo.
And to all the homeboys, keep up the good work. Much love and respect.
Hey, likewise.
All right, carnales. Yeah.
All right, brother. All right. Hey, I'll see you. Where we at now? All right. Hey, at the end of the day, man, it's all good, man. It's gonna go down. These cats that are running their muscle suckers. is that about you said? Hey,
what's it called, Boxer?
Hey, all I can say is, man. Hey, all I can say is they must like men, man, because they're in here watching. You feel me? So, there's hinted that are in here to support, man, for the people, by the people, and then there's in here just to watch other men. You know what I mean? So that must be them. That's their lane.
The haters.
Why is your boy? Isn't that your boy? MTP 408. Why is he hating on Goyo? But man can't speak his mind or what, man?
Hey, man. Hey,
he ain't said nothing to you.
Removals.
Hey, let me tell you something. Man.
Going on.
At the end of the day here, now that's my boy. But at the end of the day, everyone's gonna have their own opinion.
Rojo, Flocko, Big Mike, Big Box, Gunner.
What's up, Mr. 209?
Mr. 209's in the casa.
Hey, Sasuke wearing that black shirt, boy. I thought you were just a head right there for a minute.
That's my disguise, bro.
All right. NTP 408. I hear you, man.
What's up, though, fellas?
Hey, Rojo.
What's cracking, man?
Man, we here chopping it up.
In here.
That's right.
Hey, have you ever been in Dallas, guys. Fort Worth?
I've never, man, not since the 80s, man. I've never been to Dallas per se, but all around Fort Worth, Arlington. You know, I've been through there, but I've never even stopped there.
Yeah, I figured since you was out there in Tejas, you might have visited there. I was there for a while. It's cool. It snows out there in Texas too.
We got it'll snow in Houston like once every 10 years, maybe.
We got JD turning 50. Julian Devani. Show your face challenge. He's turning 50 years old, so shouts out to JD, man, for his birthday.
Hey, JD, man, Julian Devani, man, happy birthday, man. We appreciate you.
Henry I
is in the house. He's a day oneer.
Yes, indeed. Henry I, East Bay, NorCal, also a day oneer, man. You know, shout out to East Bay, NorCal. A real one.
Me and Henry I got a fishing appointment coming up next time I'm in Northern Cali.
Is that right?
Yes, what you guys going fishing for, Ron?
Yeah, he got the boat, boy. We would be on it.
Bro, what you guys gonna go fish for?
Probably striper and sturgeon.
Hell yeah. I've seen some.
I'm trying to get a sturgeon. I've caught thousands of stripers, man, but I ain't landed a sturgeon. I had one hooked one time and I lost it.
Where you going,
Sturgeons are like dinosaurs.
Say what, Box?
Where you guys gonna go fishing at?
It's gonna be in the Delta, man, on a boat. I don't know if it's gonna be
close to
the salt water, if we're gonna stay in brackish or fresh. I'm not sure, man. But I know some dope spots in the Delta, you know, being out there all them years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The comments are going wild.
Yes, indeed.
Is there any more tickets to the fight?
You gotta accept your L's with your
Yeah. So tap in either on IG, but we're putting the email out there for tickets for the fight. And some people want to join us. They want to run it back for 2 days in a row. You know what I mean? So they want to join us for the press conference. So there's 2 types of tickets. We send in it. You send us the email, you know, with the phone number. We'll call you after we do that. You get the info. And bam, people ask about payments. Yeah, 5 payments, 10 payments. It don't matter. You know what I mean?
Why?
We still ways in November.
How much is it?
Well, it just depends what it is. So we don't even send any kind of information until we have to, you know, do our screenings. We can't just let any old bot, and you know, security is going to be tight. You know what I mean? Security.
Happy. I didn't even see you try to get in. I'm sorry about that, Mike. I didn't see you try to get in, bro. It's not that I'm not letting you in.
Hey, at the end of the day, bro, it's I'm telling you, for those that were at the first fight, bro, for those who were at the first fight, and Mike, Flaco, Rojo, that we were there, I'll tell you right now, bro, to be there present and feel the vibe and feel the electricity the way it was fucking different, Humps.
Yeah. And we're going to record more videos, I think, on this one because, man, I kept watching the one that Flaco took. I'm like, what if Flaco wouldn't have took that video? We wouldn't have had nothing.
Hey, this cat got me confused with one of you, man. He said, boxers can't fight. You can tell by the first fight, the first time I fought in the first fight.
It ain't me. I'll tell you right now. Hey, let me tell you something. Fighting, I'll tell you right now, boxing and fighting are different. You know what I mean? But if you're so confused, let me unconfuse you. Where you at?
It's that cat, the cat that jumped on Rojo, Frank.
But when I'm done, I guarantee you're going to be dazed and fucking confused.
Rojo's probably taking down names over there. He's probably taking down names. He's like, as soon as I get on YouTube, I'm going to do some removals.
Yeah. I'm just saying, bro, at the end of the day, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, bro. But it's nice to talk, man. But make no sense about that.
Yeah,
Richard Morales. Gracias.
Morales is in the house.
Like buttons, folks.
Bucks or Rams? That's a good question right there, man.
Oh, I told my brother-in-law.
Bucks.
Man, Bucks.
I got the Bucks on.
I've lost so much money betting against Tom Brady in the past.
Oh, man, I gotta go with California, man.
You guys
have to go against a division rival. So
hey, bro, them fucking Bucks, bro. Them Bucks are tough. You know, that's the game of the week, though. That definitely is the game of the week.
Artie Marin, all right, brother.
We got Rich DM up in here now. DM,
what's up, man?
The San Fran game is good too.
Show your face challenge.
That's right, Holmes.
Show your face challenge, homie.
That's right.
Did you even see my face up in here?
We can see you, Rich. What's happening?
What's going on, fellas? Just wanted to tap in, say what's up.
We appreciate you tapping in.
And good luck to Rojo and Boxer.
Oh, that's Rich DM, man. What's up, boy?
Yeah, give your prediction, bro. Before you go, give your prediction.
Oh, man. I got Boxer. I don't want to do like
savage.
I gotta go with Team Rojo, but I don't know. I gotta see them videos. Got to see the videos from Rojo, the training videos.
What I find amazing, though, man, is what are you guys basing this on? The way that this cat wears his slingshot. He ain't put out a video yet. He ain't put out a video yet, and he's been sticking on that fight, man. So what are you guys basing this on?
Well, didn't he have like 142 amateur fights?
Come on, man. I had 680.
They went from 36 to...
I mean, I can say whatever too, man.
It started at 2, and now it's at like 300.
They just lost that motherfucker. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
100-0.
Hey, this video is titled #. Is that what you
Danny Mullen?
Danny Mullen. I'm gonna tap out. Let someone else tap in. Just respects to everyone, all right?
Oh, Machete's in the building, y'all. Big Machete.
Oh, Machete told me he was gonna tap in. He's in the building one time.
You Wolf's in the house. What's up with the Wolf?
You two. Machete, where you out of? ¿Dónde estás? Where you out of?
Formerly from San Juan, currently in Vacaville, right down the street from Solano.
Okay, California.
Yeah,
I thought maybe you were like in Texas or something.
Hey, Boxer, don't even sweat the trolls.
Oh, originally.
Yeah. I'm just entertaining them right now, man.
Yeah. Boxers in the comments.
Hey man, I'm hella struggling trying to get on this live stuff, man. I've been trying to donate Feria and all that bullshit, the super chat, and it just keeps saying that not permitted or whatever. So
you know what? It's probably you're the one that DM'd me, and I gave you those 3 steps. Hit the super chat button
or something. Yeah, I thought you guys blocked me. Hey, put a fucking deemed me no good already, man. Y'all don't even know me like that.
Someone might have slipped in your phone and hit a setting, bro. Because the 3 steps I gave you on the DM is the only way to do it. It's gonna ask you for the password on how you log into YouTube, and that's it.
I don't know if it's got
put
something
a comment
to do
or
with
no comment, however you want.
I don't know if it's got something to do with me stealing my neighbor's Wi-Fi or not, but you know, we gotta do what you gotta do.
You on the Obama
Wi-Fi? Yeah.
Now I'm putting a face. I'm putting a face to the day, man. You tapped in on me on man on IG.
Yeah. I'm always goofing off on Instagram with you guys. Always trying to get the 411.
That's
Appreciate
right.
you guys, everything you guys are doing for the community and everything.
Hey, what's your name on Instagram, bro?
That ain't
Chicano Biker.
Oh, okay.
Chicano Biker, man. That's right, brother.
That's the tight name.
Yeah.
Well, hey, bro. Hey, guys. I'm gonna tap out so I could get in the comments. Let someone else in.
Okay.
Hey, salute to everyone involved, and good luck to Rojo and Boxer.
Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate that.
All right, guys.
Yeah. I just appreciate you guys giving me the time. I'm gonna get off here, tap out, let somebody else get in. But
be on the lookout for that pre-order link.
Now you're in.
Let me do a roll call real quick. What's that?
Look, there's my boy.
Marky, Boxer. What's cracking, y'all?
It was cracking.
Jumping on.
Bang bang.
You already know.
We got another. Okay, let me add Machete back to the stream.
That's right.
Huh? Machete wants to come back.
No, we can only have 9 people in at a time, though.
God damn, man.
I think it was. I thought it was 10. I thought it was 10.
A lot of people.
I thought it was 10.
Hey, show your face challenge.
Somebody send me the pay-per-view link right quick when you guys get it up, so we could at least watch the fights that way.
You know, throw some respect.
Machete, I'll DM you, bro. I'll DM you.
Adiós, saludos a todos. Everybody stay safe.
Buenas noches,
my brother.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
When it's ready, the link is ready. We'll send it out.
I feel like it's right before shutdown, and everybody's sending their saludos and buenas noches before lockdown.
Yep, that's all I'm gonna do it, remember?
The people love it when we tap into the round table.
That's how all the homies used to do it.
On the tier. Excuse me, on the tier.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to say,
We got a Cardinals fan in the house.
I'm back on again.
Yeah,
Damn. I feel like a celebrity.
That's the division right there. So
You want me to hear me, right? I'll remove you right now.
You guys can hear me?
Can we hear you?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey,
Can you
at
hear me?
least
Can you hear me?
Seattle went down by a field goal, you know?
Hey, y'all need to take me off here, man. Y'all got me all embarrassed and shit now.
I'll send you the link. Carnal, no trip.
A little bit.
Yeah, you know, Arizona's in the division, right? Who's in your division? Who's in Arizona's division?
Niners,
Seahawks,
and
Rams.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's a
tough division right there.
Seattle, fucking the Rams.
Niners, Rams, and Cardinals.
And,
that division right there.
I'm not sure who else, but
it's the Cardinals, Seattle, the Rams, and the Niners.
Okay.
It's a hard one to get.
That's a tough
one, right?
Hey, that motherfucker's
Mario
right there.
from San Jose, but now we're in Dublin, California. I'm going to continue watching, but I'm going to let other people come in. I'm going to see you guys. Much respect to all you guys.
All right, Big Roll, Flacco, Mike, the other homie, Gunner. All the gente, all the collective, all the homies tap into all the homies.
Yeah, I just want to show respect, you know. I don't want to keep you know what I'm saying? Big Rojo, Big Flacco, Big Gunner, Boxer.
Gracias, man. Appreciate
it, man.
That's right.
The whole party line getting cracking.
The homies, you already know.
That's right. That's right, man. Man, you guys are doing it, bro. You guys are doing it. I'm gonna tell you who's right there with you, though. Raiders. You already know what it is.
They've been handling business every week.
They are 2-0, man. That game against Pittsburgh, they look good.
And we're about to be 3-0. Hey, we're about to be 3-0 because the motherfucking quarterback went down for Miami. So it's a wrap.
Oh, and you're at home, right?
You know what, though? The Raiders always lose the games they're supposed to win, though. That's the problem with the Raiders, man.
We ain't losing to no Dolphins. We ain't losing to no Dolphins.
So who's the quarterback then? Who do they have for Tua?
Some fucking Bob Wilson. I don't even know.
Same with the Cardinals too, man.
Tim Hennessy. No, I'm not mad.
Kyler Murray's out.
Well, I'm supposed to have a smile.
Kyler Murray's not out.
Okay, I thought he said the same thing with the Cardinals.
But you know, he's such a little guy, though. I would hate to have a quarterback that size. He could get hurt anytime, though.
Yeah, bro. But let me tell you, hey,
the little guys are more athletic.
Russell Wilson ain't too much bigger than him, and look what Russell Wilson's been doing.
Yeah, but Russell Wilson got about 40 pounds on him.
Bro. That's the only thing, man. He's not like Peyton Manning, Tom Brady to look over, you know.
Yeah, Murray's about 5'10", like 195 pounds, man.
But what the thing with Murray is faster. Murray is faster than everybody on that field. That's what makes him elite.
Yeah, he's
you see smiling up here, man. Wow,
he got injured. Mac Jones got injured.
I like Murray. I like Kyler Murray. I agree. He's
stepping in.
What's up?
Baker Mayfield got injured.
It's not my glasses. It's my motherfucking smile. If it's not my
What's
smile,
up, Rojo? What's up, Flacco?
What's up, man? How you doing tonight?
What's up with it, man?
Chilling, bro. Just at work. Just at work.
Panel.
Lamar Jackson fell short though in Las Vegas.
Well, man, first time, man, I'm fucking. If y'all feel like some celebrities in this motherfucker, I mean, some celebs and shit.
Nah, bro. Hey,
much respect, guys. Much respect.
You're worldwide right now, baby.
We're down there, Arizona.
That's right, my boy.
Oregon.
We just like you.
What's up, Big Box?
What's crack-a-lacking, boy?
What's up, Gunner?
Oh man, you already know thumbtack status right here.
That's what's up, bro.
That's right, bro.
We got Free from Fetters Grove in the building.
Bang, bang, my boy.
What's happening, man?
There's my boy, man.
How you doing tonight, man?
Good, man. Good, man. I just wanted to tap in real quick. I was trying to show some respect. I knew you guys were doing your thing about the fight, but once I saw everybody tapping in, I thought I would hop in real quick, man. But much respect to all of you fellas, man.
Hey,
we appreciate it,
man. Tell the listeners about your channel, man. You got a little following. You got about 8,000 subscribers, man. I was tuned into your live the other night, man. Let the viewers know about your channel, man, so they can check you out.
Yeah. It started about 2 years ago. It started off based on my life story. I did 13 years in the California Department of Corrections. Spent many years in a lot of the places all of us have. I was in the Bay for 3.5 years, you know. So, just a little bit about my life story, what I've been through, some shit that I've experienced. And then lately, I've been touching a little bit on politics. I'm not going to lie, with everything going on in our country and stuff. I've touched on that a little bit. But it's just trying to push that positivity, man, that note of change and leaving that lifestyle alone and doing something different with our lives.
Yes, indeed, man. Go get on that. Man, tap in.
You tap in his work, man.
The comments, man.
So have you been okay? Since you're a guest on this live tonight, have you been paying attention to this fight coming up?
Oh yeah. I've been paying attention for a while, man. You guys definitely.
So what's your prediction of this? I'm putting you on the spot right now.
I'm going to tell you straight up. I'm just looking forward to a good fight, and both of these men are two big men. And we've all been through this. We've all been down this road. We've all fought. We all know how it goes. Anything can happen in a motherfucking fight, man. And when you got two big boys throwing hands, anything can happen. So I'm just looking forward to a good fight, and you best believe I will be tapped in watching, man. But shout out to both of them, man. Shout out to both of them, man.
I got a question for you, Joey.
Hey,
since you've been talking about the politics a little bit, man, have you had troubles keeping your monetization?
Yeah, they're definitely shadow banning me. Definitely I'm on the shadow ban list for sure. I've had one strike. I'm pretty smart on how I conduct myself, but it's definitely been rough, man. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely hit me hard. So don't talk politics.
Hey, what did they give you the strike for, man? You don't have to go into detail, obviously, but
I used a left-leaning news article, and I even put it in the description and everything, the title and the name and everything, like you're supposed to. But they hit me on it. I didn't even fight it back, man, because I knew there was no sense in it. So I just left it there. But you get up to 3. So as long as I don't mess around and cats anymore, I'm all right. But
yeah, there's a lot of things we're unable to touch on that we wouldn't mind touching on that stray a little bit away from what we talk about every day. But it's just not even worth it, man. Because man, I said one thing and it wasn't even that bad in my personal opinion, and they were crying and complaining.
Oh yeah. No, it's definitely. I wish I would have stayed where I was at. Maybe started another channel for my political talk, but
yeah,
it's too late. You live and you learn, man. But
well, it's just because a lot of the issues are important, bro. It's not even like even if it goes off, the genre that we're all in,
it still affects us.
It's shitty, bro, man. That you're silenced.
Facts. I agree.
But I look at the end of the day, it's their platform. If I started my own platform, it would take me 10 years to get the amount of subscribers I got now. So you kind of got to cut your losses. You know what I mean?
Facts. No, it's true, man. We're using their platform, so not much
he's a California kid.
That's why it's always wise to have a backup channel, man.
Definitely.
You get that second strike, that's what you want to do, because you get the third and it's curtains, man.
I definitely want to tell everybody, man, that me and Free from Fetters Grove have been tapping in lately, and we will have some type of collaboration coming pretty soon, man, where we're going to get on there. We're going to talk some shit, man. So we're definitely going to, put a spill down together. So be aware that's coming soon.
I appreciate that.
Beatrice is in the house. Gracias, Beatrice.
Beatrice is in the house, man.
Hey, the channel is Free from Fetters Grove. Make sure you check it out, man. He's got some excellent topics, and he's articulate, and he explains everything well, man. And so it's one you don't want to miss. We're subscribed to it, man. You should check it out for sure.
Most definitely.
I'm ordering that fight just for Nick Diaz this Saturday.
Full support.
We lost Flacco.
Flacco is man down. Damn it.
Well, he'll be back.
He had to go poo-poo.
Marco F, you're right about that. It's called YouTube Landia. It's wild out there, like the wild.
Right on. Hey, AZ Diablo 602. Man, that's correct, bro. Win, lose, or draw, man. It's just about the act of doing it, bro. And it's not like we ain't been friends since, man. Boxer was a couple years older than me, but he was still a kid too. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of history. There ain't gonna be no hard feelings. But we're gonna go there and throw hands and may the best man win. And whether win, lose, or draw, man, I'm still gonna walk away. Boxer's still gonna be my big homie. Period. It's grown man shit.
You gotta accept your L's with your wins, man. You know what I mean? That's what a warrior does, man. So
yeah, we'll have a drink after. Everyone's wearing Ray-Bans.
I wanted to speak on this, man. If you guys don't mind, man. As far as the hate in the chat, man. I know you guys just started the channel and everything not too long ago. Boxer's been doing this thing for a little longer. These people like to talk shit, man. That's people who talk shit. They got trolls. They come in, and that's what they do, man. They'll make fake accounts, go into one channel and talk shit, thinking it's Gunner. I've had to call Gunner and be like, "Hey, Gunner, you in the live right now over here?" Because this dude's talking. Nah, that's not me. All right, cool, thank you. You know what I mean? It's like, because it's like you got to tap in sometimes because you never know who's real and who's not. And the bottom line is most of these dudes ain't ever done nothing. They ain't hurt nothing. They ain't gonna hurt nothing. They've never walked the halls that we walked. They've never been in the prisons we've been in. They've never walked that long corridor in the fucking bay. They don't know what it's like to have motherfuckers walking next to you. They don't know what it's like to go out in them war zones. And they just run their mouth in the chat, man, like it's the thing to do, not knowing a damn thing about the lifestyle we've lived and the changes we've made. And that's on them, man. They suckers. That's all they are.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't have said it better, man. Shit.
Exactly.
You got a lot of
that right there. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why I fuck with Free from Fetters Grove, because not only is the man articulate, speaks his mind, but he speaks some real shit too. You know,
that's really good. Pinky Hernandez, what's up with this? How's the weather, man? What's behind that?
That's big Pinky, boy. I'm straight from ADX in the building.
The weather's fine.
The weather?
It is nice and warm and humid.
They make avatars of like Skip and shit. It's wild.
Shout out to Rancho Cucamonga, boy.
They make avatars of Pinky and Skip and everybody.
I'll tell you right now, man. Pinky got that whip though. He got that whip of the year award.
Hey, Pinky, man.
I was driving back from work today. I was listening to the Truth Filter.
Ordinary
on Paradigm. And I was in the part of the Truth Filter where it says, if Chuco Conejo something, they shall be met with force.
Cultura, that's right. It's all good, man.
I'm connected.
It sounds great on paper, you know.
Hey,
Shall be met with force.
Hey, you ever seen that movie, The Empire Strikes Back? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, man, when you got two empires, man, tit for tat, all these individuals where some might be a little bit more dangerous than others, they're all pretty dangerous.
We got to start talking about a movie. Paul was giving pitch on LA Times the other day.
Yeah. At the same time, I'm telling you, like I said in my spiel today, man, it's just something that's unfolding, and we're all going to sit back and watch it, and everyone's entitled to their opinion. But at the end of the day, all these guys are in the position they're in for one reason or another, and we'll just see how it all plays out, man. There's contingency plans for everything in life. I guarantee this.
Miss 1800, she's a Seattle fan.
Albert in the building.
Albert's in the house. Gracias.
Probably Tuesday, bro. I'm shooting for Tuesday. I'm going to be wrapped up this weekend, but that's also when I'm going to be doing that video. So when I'm back in my little office right here, look for it Tuesday and no later than Wednesday for sure.
We're definitely going to be recording sometime this weekend. I will be flying to Houston, and me and Rojo are both going to be doing these videos simultaneously and putting them out on our channels next week, mine as well as his.
If Seahawks played the Cardinals, I'd probably take the Cardinals because Seahawks have a history of ranking higher in the division.
I got the Cardinals.
Fucking Kansas City Chiefs, though, man.
Them motherfuckers are tough.
Yeah, they're human. They showed they're human. They bleed.
They're tough, but at the end of the day, man, it shows that when they meet up with good defenses, they lag a little bit, bro. They lag a little bit. Them guys get too overconfident.
Gun, you gonna do a play-by-play again?
On what? Yeah, we're definitely gonna tap into that. Hey, dispense up for the people that are tapped into our podcast. I know me and Rojo have been lagging with some content on our podcast. We got so busy with these federal indictments, man, that everyone kind of took a step back and focused our attention on that. Like Rojo was saying in the beginning of this, a lot of work goes into these spills that we bring you guys, man. So, but we definitely, man, are gonna drop something. It's gonna be pretty good, man.
Gentlemen, I'm going to check out. I'm going to go. I got to eat something. The wife is already telling me dinner is ready. I'm on my way. Just wanted to check in.
We appreciate you, bro, for sure.
I'm glad that we got to break a lot of news. We talked about the glove size on here, straight from the handbook. We talked about a lot of other things going on. Don't forget to tap in road2warvip@gmail.com. Include the phone number. We give you a call. If that's good, you get the email for the information. You can pay however in pieces, 20 pieces. It don't matter. We want to see you there for the day one party. I appreciate you, gentlemen.
Have a good night, Mikey.
Good night, Mike. Enjoy dinner, brother.
Yes, sir.
Right, Mike. Niners.
I got the Packers.
Man, as much as I like the Packers, if I'm putting money, I'm going with the Niners. I would like to see the Packers win, but I bet only thinking about money, I'm going with San Francisco.
I say Packers, man. I say Aaron Rodgers is back on like a motherfucker. Watch.
Man, Pack, man, that's my team.
Yeah, I got to roll with the Packers on this one. And I'm not saying the Niners ain't good. Niners are real good, man, but I just think the Pack. It's a little too much. Good. That first one was a fluke, man. Aaron Rodgers, he's still in a contract dispute, so he got in. He wasn't really feeling himself, but now he's in the groove, and it's over.
You guys gonna hang out for a minute?
Mike Cox says Niners got the Packers number, and I'm a Raiders fan.
I'm a Raiders fan too, man. You know what I mean? I got 50 different reasons that say the Packers win.
Earning my charger. Fuck.
Who said that?
Me. Diablo.
You all right, Flacco?
No, I'm all right.
Hey, Flacco's already walked
tonight, bro. It's kind of suspicious.
Flacco's already walked around the block 3 times.
No, I just got to my house right now. I left my charger in the car.
You got to go back.
That's right, Bobby Hustle, straight up.
Bobby Hustle's a bunch of big ass trolls behind the scenes.
My P2 Cruiser. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. These trolls. One thing I learned, man, doing all this, and I know every once in a while, man, I address, but you gotta understand, if I address you as a troll, I'm just doing it, man. In the meantime, in between time, man, I'm not sweating any of these individuals at no point in time at all. 0%, bro. They're like a dead battery to me. They get nothing. They got
And that's one thing I say when people ask me why I don't talk shit to Crazy Stories. Hey, that man shows his face, his internet, his address is all out there. Hey, I send mine to Crazy Stories right to the back of his throat. You know what I mean? But I don't hate him. You know?
Yeah,
right
like I said, man, I don't hate none of these individuals. Do what
He's
you
funny
do,
to
man.
me. There's a couple I'd like to run into, but me.
I told
right
everybody,
man, own esophagus.
Hey, if you need to use another man's name, if you need to use another man's name to win, this ain't for you.
Facts.
Win off your own merits, win off your own content, win off your own name, man. If your name doesn't ring bells and your name doesn't have enough respect behind it to win, then you shouldn't be here, bro.
Facts.
Real talk. This ain't for everybody.
And for all you boxer aficionados and got all this boxing advice, shoot the video, man. Don't talk about it. Shoot the video.
Facts.
Roger Rabbit in the building. I see you, boy.
You know, brother, I'm going to tell you right now, and I saw it tonight because you guys said show your face, right? And they come in my chat. They come in hot. Sometimes it's usually only one person with multiple accounts or maybe two people with multiple accounts. In this situation, it might be more because you guys got a lot of people in live. But, you know, you put the link up. That's what I do. Come on up, but you can't come up unless you show your face. None of them show their face, bro. At least we're out here and we're not hiding. We show who we are. We are who we are. You guys know our names, who we are, everything. I mean, come on now. I mean, we're not afraid to throw ourselves out there, man.
Cultura Cafe, man. That's a good point too, man. All publicity's good, bro. You know, I mean,
yeah.
Whether they like you or hate you, they're gonna watch you to hate you more, or because they like you more. But they're still gonna watch. So
yeah.
I mean, they don't. There's only like one or two people that I really don't like, but I mean, there ain't nothing I can do about it. You know.
Like I said, at the end of the day, man, we're going to stay doing what we do for the people. The people are going to stay winning because we're here, and we're going to stay winning because they're here. And these trolls, if you guys want to get in the meantime, between time, do what you do. You know what I mean? If you want to win off another man's name, win. I ain't mad at you. Just remember, at the end of the day, you ain't stopping nothing right here, Humps. Nothing.
I got Canelo and Ader last myself.
Oh, Canelo's gonna make this dude. He's gonna break his face.
Like some butt cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Canelo ain't no dope,
12 in the building looking for pocket watches.
He said he's snatching pocket watches.
49ers are going 13-3, NFC West champions. That's your prediction, 90s YA, baby? I got to look at their schedule, man, but you're probably pretty damn close, bro. You're usually going to lose one that you shouldn't lose. You know what I mean? You're going to lose one that you're supposed to lose, and then there's that other one. But Niners got squad, bro. They're stacked in every position.
Is that the real X-rated? Is that X-rated?
No, that's X-rated 559. That's the homie from down by Fresno.
Facts, though. Facts.
Hey, I did talk to X-rated though. What was it yesterday, Rojo? The real one.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely going to be bringing you some material, me as well as Rojo, Convicts Respective Gunners Collective exclusives with X-rated, the man himself, Honore Brown. In the flesh.
Hey, I see you, Cesar. How you doing, bro?
That's definitely going down, man. I consider him a friend now.
The question is, who doesn't have Canelo? Anybody betting on the other dude out there?
Hey, Gunner, we all, through doing time have met mutual people and know mutual people. And that man's a good dude. That man's a good dude. And he's got heart, bro. He's got heart. He does. He's got
a lot of heart,
He's a good dude, man.
That dude welcomed me. He welcomed me to do an interview with Open Arms, man. And it's all respect just based on mutual friendships and names. And you know what? All I can say about X-rated, man, is he's very, very respectful, just like you say. And can no one take it from the man? The man stands his 10 toes down, man. He did 26 years straight, man. He did it however he did it. He did it. And there's a lot of people that can't do 26 minutes straight. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So
he's got more time on the shitter than a lot of dudes have ever fucking done time in prison.
Exactly, man. X-rated 559, man. Much love and respect, homie.
G1. That's a good question. I actually have before. You know what you're doing a little bit there on the wheel ski. I haven't met a lot of people who do that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I use for tri-tip, though? An easy one for tri-tip. Simple. For the binder, you're going to want to use just Italian dressing, man.
Oh, hey,
let it sit in some Italian dressing, and then dry rub that. That'll keep your dry rub from just dripping off as easy as you're smoking.
Yeah, like that right there.
You're out of here, Boxer?
Yeah, I'll be back next week, man. I'm trying to finish these
No worries, my man. Hey, thank you for joining us, bro. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night, man. Hey, and don't get all tripped out when I drop this video, bro, and be like, hey, you think we can train a little longer and shit? You know what I mean?
Man. Drop it.
All right, bro. Much love, man. Have a good night, brother.
Hey, Boxer. Good night, brother. Much love, man.
Hey.
Okay. Yes, indeed, man. Boxer, man.
Was 4.
I'm telling you right now, man. Boxer's his line is there, man. Is that what you think? For everybody out there, is that what you think? That's Mr. Is that what you think, man? I'm telling you, Boxer, man. He's different level.
Yeah, and all these guys talking smack and shit, man. These are 2 grown men, big dudes, getting in a ring, throwing hands with 10-ounce gloves, no headgear, and you can't do nothing but respect it. And not only that, nobody else was willing to get in the ring with Boxer. No one else was really serious about getting in there, so the homeboy had to get in there with him. And that just goes to show these 2 men not only are very close, but they ain't afraid to get in there and throw hands with each other, man. They ain't scared. That's what they're not.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, ain't no doubt about it, man. It took us a minute to find an opponent, and we went through a couple different individuals, and then a couple of different individuals weren't up to par, with what we had in mind. But at the end of the day, man, Rojo stepped up, took one for the team, man. He's willing to bring the people what the people really want to see. So that's commendable.
I mean, come on, man. So all those people doing this, you didn't step up to the plate when Boxer was looking for somebody to dance with. So I'm just saying.
But I'm about to tap out in about a minute, though.
All right, Flox.
I can't do no 3-hour lives like you guys.
Man, don't trip, man. Go enjoy that rice-a-roni.
Hey, not everybody's built like this, bro. I mean, that ain't saying nothing. You know what I mean? You're still the homeboy,
What's up, Mobbin?
Love you, Flacco.
Hey, shouts out to Mobbin for Christ, man, out there, man. The homie right there, Perry. I mean, he got some big platform too. He got I think over 100 and something thousand followers on Facebook, man.
I might have to go check him out, man.
Yes,
Mobbin
indeed.
for Christ, huh?
Mobbin for Christ, man. You definitely got to watch her here, man. I'm definitely gonna go see what you're about, my brother.
Definitely, man. Anybody pushing that positivity, man, I gotta check them out.
559.
That's right, man. It's nothing but love and respect, man. Like at the end of the day, we all got the same agenda, man. We just got different roads to do it. Flacco is a married man. He's
the Vato in the bottom left, Zay38. That is Joey from Fetters Grove.
And I want to let everyone know that's on my membership, man. If you haven't tapped in, go tap in. But I do have an announcement coming on my membership tomorrow. Some a little bit different, man. Some I think we could all pull together, man, make happen for one Mr. Flacco. But I ain't gonna give details to tomorrow on the membership. So if you ain't on, man, tap on and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Hey, me and Flacco came up with a good idea earlier too, man. We'll probably bring you in on it, man. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Yes, indeed.
Probably be very, very good for some of the people in the community, coming up.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. We got
I think if we all work together, it'll probably be even bigger, especially with your success in that particular area.
Okay, well, we'll make it happen.
Always.
You remember Micho from Quentin, he says. You talking about Big Micho Rizzo?
No, I know Micho. Mm-hmm. He's right here. Okay.
I used to have to be real careful going to the shower because Micho, man, if I wasn't careful and I dropped him, Micho bounced on the floor. He doesn't got his own shower shoes. You know what I mean?
Hey, I met Micho in the mirror. That's the first time I met him.
I'm talking to the Meech in the mirror.
I met him in the mirror. I was like, God damn.
I'm gonna tap out, man. I got a call from I can't say his name. I'll tell you guys afterwards. Or
no, you don't. But all right, bro. If you got
let me tell you what I gotta say. Their homie just got killed. I just got a call about 2 hours ago when we started live. So he was reaching out to me, and I kind of told him I'd reach out to him after this live. So I'm gonna give him a call. It's someone we both know, Rojo. So I'll let you know.
Okay. Let me know, brother.
Well, prayers, man. Prayers, man.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a call right now and talk to him and make sure he's okay because he didn't sound too good when I talked to him, man.
All right.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let me know ASAP, brother.
I'll message you right now.
All right.
All right.
Later, bro.
All right.
Later, Flacco.
Flacco knows damn well he's gonna go eat some hamburger helper right now.
Nah.
Hamburger helper, help your hamburger. Yeah, so y'all make sure. Where's the homie Tooth at? They want to know. Tooth, where you at? Tooth ain't fucking with us no more.
Nah, man. Tooth, if you're out there, man,
beat
come
put
fuck
on
with
him
me
last
one
night.
time, man. I promise I'll be nice this time.
I fell asleep. I missed it.
Oh, bro, it was brutal.
Bro.
I missed it.
It was nasty on me.
My goodness, bro. That was a classic, instant classic.
I'll have to go back and watch it.
Big Toko, man. I'm gonna put the link up if you got time, my brother.
Hey, Rojo was rolling around on the ground. Corn nuts was flying everywhere. People, the live was on fire. People were in here, man. It was a good one. And nothing but respect for the man. He took it like a champ, man.
Oh, he was a cheat, bro. He stood in there for an hour and had 4,200 comments about his teethuses.
Hey, it was a roast section. It was a little roast thing going on. But at the same time, man, remember at the end of the day, man, if you're gonna roast the motherfuckers, because you roast them out of respect, you know.
Facts, man.
And he's got all that coming, bro. He's got all the respect coming.
Yeah, I wouldn't even let you on. I wouldn't even let you on the damn live if you weren't cool. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So, no, but he took it like a champ, though. I ain't gonna lie. I would have acted like my internet cut out. I'd have been gone. I would have went to the car and cried. You know
that man. Hey, that man went mid live and brushed his teeth.
Hey man, I ain't got the best teeth either, so I understand. But man,
I got this big ass gap. You know,
yeah, I got some teeth issues, but
goddamn, he got ruined, bro.
Yeah, no, that his issues were different level, man. But at the end of the day, man, I would respect him.
Miss 1800 Star says, rumor has it he's still at the dentist, bro. They're about to go in on him again. Bro, do you think Boxer can take an honest L with sportsmanship, or does he have to win in order to after party and not feel awkward? I think Boxer's a grown ass man. Win, lose, or draw, man. You know, nobody's gonna be happy if they lose. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he's a man that I've known 30-something years or 25, 26 years. So big.
I think you'd be all right.
Man, hey, you been working out, brother?
Hey man, since you guys been starting all this workout shit,
man, I was born like this.
Hey, bro, last time I seen you, when I seen that live that we did up there in Houston, man, I was looking a little fucking oosoed out, bro, in the gut. So, yeah, I've been busting down and doing the old workout. I'm trying to get back to me. You know what I mean? Right now I'm in Las Vegas, though, getting a little R&R.
You gonna be there this weekend?
I'm supposed to be here this weekend. You know what I mean?
If you're in Vegas this weekend, I'm gonna hit you up.
Okay, you guys coming out?
Real close, but we'll make a trip through.
Okay.
We're not going to be actually there, but
we're going to be. Hey, we're going to be close to Vegas, though, close enough where we can take a little trip, Holmes.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. You know what I mean? I didn't know what I was missing until I came out here last week. It's
you ain't never been?
I never been, bro. You know what I mean? Never came out this far. You know what I mean? So I figure a decade, 10 calendars behind the wall, no more parole. I've been taking care of business and my kids the last 2.5 years. I figure I might as well do something for myself, man. So I took 2 weeks to come out here. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's right, brother.
And,
good stuff, man.
We'll definitely, most definitely.
Congratulations, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's you forget sometimes, man. You know what I mean? You live that, you leave that lifestyle behind, and you just kind of throw yourself, just like I used to when I was in that life. I just threw myself into what I was doing. Same thing. As soon as I got a job, got money, and I got set on a routine, you know, and you just kind of forget, and then the time just goes by real quick, and then you forget about you. You know what I mean? So I figure I got this vacation time. I mean, I'm getting paid for being on vacation. How many motherfuckers say that? You know what I mean?
That's right, man. You got that
when I get back.
That paid time off is good.
Man, PTO and vacation, I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, it's especially with what's going on in the world right now, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Hey, that's one of the best
fun
things
out here, man. You know what I mean?
One of the best things to do is wake up in the morning when you're on vacation and be like, and you're kicking back, you're cooking, or you're doing whatever you're doing. You're like, damn, I'm getting paid right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I forget that sometimes, man. You know what I mean? I get on that serio pedo tip, as my sister likes to call it. You know what I mean? And I don't take time for myself, but I'm doing it now. You know what I mean? Get my little tan on. You see, I got my shirt on, man. It's not because I'm trying to flex. It is fucking hot down here.
Oh yes,
you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's hot, bro. I mean, Vegas ain't no joke.
That desert life.
Hey, you know what it is?
But it's not like it's like a clean, but man, I'd be sitting out there sometimes in the shade with the misters on, and I'd be like I'm nodding out on some heroin or something, man. It's just that the cool, the heat, then it just man, I gotta go in the house, you know, and people laugh. It's like, man, you're Polynesian. I said, yeah, motherfucker, man, but you know what I mean? It ain't 110 degrees in fucking Samoa or Tonga. You know what I mean? It's just it's just that desert heat. You know what I mean?
That dry heat. That dry heat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
but I've been tripping out, man. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. Calipatria.
Calipatria too.
I remember all
that.
Yeah,
we'll definitely tap in this weekend.
Man.
We'll definitely tap in this weekend, man. Maybe we might have to go out there and hit one of those restaurants and get us the biggest fucking steak in Vegas.
Oh, bro.
You know
what? I thought people were lying about that till I went to what casino did I go to when I first got down here?
The Golden Nugget?
I don't know. No, it was I think it might have been Circus, right? They were having prime rib and lobster tail for $9.99. I was like, damn. I let me put my glasses on. $9.99. I went in there, man. Sure enough, and it was fat too. You know, shit.
Good stuff.
It's been fun, man. Like I said, all that shit was it's just different to me. You know what I mean? I see Vegas and stuff like that in pictures. You know what I mean? To me, it's like an adult Disneyland. You know what I mean? And especially after dark, I didn't know about the real adult side of it. You know, I was walking around with my cousin, and we were leaving the casino because you get so caught up. There's no clocks or nothing in there, man. The air is fresh, and the dude was telling me how it works, how they keep people inside the casinos, right? You know, pumping all that oxygen in there. And then we're walking out, man. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not tired. I'm just like, damn. And then I start seeing all these females. I'm like, damn, is that a club? And people are laughing at me. I'm like, what's so funny, man? It's like, man, they're gonna start hitting you up here in a minute. There must have been 100 hookers out there, bro, but dime pieces. I'm not talking about the ones you see in LA or San Jose or the Bay. I mean, these ones right here, they put people to shame, and no wonder why they'd be taking advantage of some of these young motherfuckers coming out here, because I was like, yeah, I never paid for it in my life, sweetheart, but you keep working, man. I respect your hustle, but I just kept on pushing, like, you know, it's just a different trip out here, man, but
it's an adult Disneyland, bro.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
It is.
It's a different world for sure. I haven't been there as an adult. I went there when I was a kid, with my grandmother and her boyfriend, and I would go into the arcade there at Circus, and they would go gamble, and I'd be playing on the arcades and shit. But I haven't been there as an adult, but I can only imagine what it's like, man.
Yeah, it's definitely a place, man, as an adult that if you haven't visited, you need to visit at least once, man. Go get your, like the homeboy says, just a little R&R, man, a little rest, relaxation, get your mind right before you get back into the mix of life, you know?
Facts.
So.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I need to do a little something, man. Just all work and no play. Was
LRN 88, he said it's like a Disneyland with herpes.
Yeah.
It could be that.
Yeah, but the Toko don't mess around, man. You got
smacked, huh?
Yeah, man. So what? Hey, so what's the weather like right now, bro? Like as far as not right now this minute, but I mean out there during the day, is it in the hundreds easy?
When I got out here, man, it was in the high hundreds. Easy. Fuck. You know what I mean? Like right now it's probably got to be in the high 80s. At least I'm inside, but I got the AC on and stuff like that, man. But I just been this is hard. It was hard to sleep, man. I had to leave the room, turn the AC on all day, draw the shades and stuff like that. Man, this is the way I came back, man. It was a nice little 70 degrees where I could sleep, man. Because that heat, I don't know about you guys, I can't fuck with that heat and try to sleep. Just be tossing and turning all night. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, man.
I
definitely.
Stay with that AC.
Hey, Toko, I stayed down there one time. I was on the run, bro. So I bounced out of the Yuba City area up north, right, and went and hit out at my friend's house in Vegas. Man, I was out there in the backyard digging, right, because she wanted a pond, you know, with some little fish and some little turtles. Bro, 118 degrees, man.
Yeah,
it was nasty. But it's a trip though because there's almost no humidity, man. So it ain't like Houston when Houston's 95 with 95% humidity.
Yeah,
man, you can, man, when you walk through the damn air, you can feel it like engulf you.
Facts.
You know, I'd rather have that Vegas heat than this damn Houston heat, bro.
Definitely.
Right.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
I mean, I'm in Florida
that's
now,
the way it
Rojo,
is.
so.
Who's in
That's the way
Florida?
it is in
Me.
Hawaii in the
Oh, no
summertime
shit.
too, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you know what's up.
Oh yeah, the homies in Florida, man. He's got that swamp weather, the
Yeah,
hurricane
I just
weather.
moved out here 2 years ago, man. I'm in St. Lucie County, man. I love it, man. I love it out here.
That's the next place I want to go is Florida, man. I want to check out
Is
the
that-
Everglades and that whole state. You know what I mean? It's
Holler at me,
intriguing
man.
out there.
Holler
You
at
been-
me, man.
You been there your
Hey.
whole life, Joey, or what?
No, I've never even. The first time
You're
I
from
came out
out
here
here,
was.
right? Or
Oh yeah, I grew up in the
California?
San Fernando Valley down south. Yeah.
Yeah, from 818.
Yeah, I was born and raised in the San Fernando Valley, the city of San Fernando, McClay, and Truman.
I actually
but yeah,
thought about moving to Florida too, man, just because up until just like a year ago, shit was cheap out there, bro.
yeah,
You
it's
could have
getting
a really
expensive
nice
now.
house with a pool, like inside of like a damn glass house, greenhouse type thing.
Oh, the
Man,
screen.
4 or 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms on property for only like 200 and something stacks, bro. You know,
It's not like that now though. It's going up because
it's gone
everybody's
up a
moving
lot
out
just
here.
in the last year, man. I just didn't have money to pull the trigger at the time, so I was like, wait, then, man, now that market just exploded down there.
Well, see, everyone shot over to Florida because the COVID restrictions were light over there. You know,
and
so they were a little bit
for
more. They were a
political
little
reasons, gun,
bit. Yeah,
all
they were.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah, they were a little bit more liberal with the you know, the rules and regulations down there. So a lot of people that, you know,
Yeah, their
went
governor
down
ain't
there.
trying to get. He ain't giving a fuck.
Yeah, he's like, fuck it, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. It is what it is, man. Let's just get it. You know what I mean?
Joe Rhymes, you gonna tap in? I'm gonna shoot the link right now, bro.
Shout out to Rich, man. Much love to Rich, man.
Yeah, Rich
He's been
GM
tapping into
650,
my
man.
channel, man. Got a good dude right there, man.
Yes,
Miss
indeed,
1800
man.
Star says, "What's a good sports book in Vegas? Caesar's Palace, maybe."
I think Caesars is the original, or one of the originals. I think any sports book would be good. They're all pretty much giving up the same odds.
Yeah, no doubt.
Everything in Vegas, the line in Vegas, man, you might get a point here or a half a point there in some places, but for the most part, they got that Vegas line. It's all off one grid.
I agree.
You know, so they're not going to differentiate
That's why I
much.
watched the games this weekend, man. Sunday when I was out, I stayed in the MGM all day. I mean, it was just off the hook in their sports room they got over there, man. And got to see all the games, you know what I mean, for free. Like, got to see the Raiders play, got to see the Niners play, got to see, you know what I mean. It's
they got everything,
definitely
bro.
worth it. There's something they got it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm so not used to. I'm just thinking it's all gambling, man. But man, there's so many shows. Just time has been going by so fast. I mean, I've been here 8 days already. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, when you're having fun, it goes by quick.
Oh yeah, you know, and I ain't spending a lot of money either, man. I'm just, you know, I'm
having a
just
good
enjoying
time.
myself to the fullest. Meeting
You know what I
people,
like is,
you know what I'm saying?
have
Cool.
you hit the Fremont Street yet, bro?
No, not yet. We're supposed to go out there either Friday or Saturday. So
Trip out, man.
Man,
Like
if you
I
go
said,
Saturday, man, we'll escort you, brother. Shit.
Yeah.
That place is dope. The original, man, Fremont's the coolest place. I mean, don't get me wrong, they got all those dope brand new things on the strip, but there's something cool about Fremont, bro.
It's the atmosphere.
Yeah.
The atmosphere.
Hey, they got a restaurant there where they sell these big ass burgers, and if you don't eat it all, they'll give you a spanking and shit. It's a trip, bro.
damn.
And the winner is unless
Joe
it's fucking.
Rhymes is in the building.
She better be in a little
Yo, what's
bikini.
cracking, homeboys? How you doing?
What's cracking,
What's
my man?
happening,
How you
brother?
doing, bro?
Cracking.
Hey,
All
yo,
right.
am I tapped in or what?
Yes, sir.
Raiders.
Oh,
Raiders.
yeah, Raiders all motherfucking day, baby.
Raiders,
That's right.
homie.
You already know what's up, babe.
Raiders, homie.
Hey, anyway, man, I want to give you guys a shout out, man. You know, I love your podcast, man. You know, I'm always following you guys. And you know what, man? You guys keep it cracking and keep it, you know, on 100. Shout out to everybody on the panel. You already know what it
Gracias. We
is.
appreciate you.
Much
Hey, if
love,
you haven't
man.
tapped, hey, if you
Yes,
haven't
much
tapped
love,
in, homeboy, if you haven't tapped into Free from Fetters Grove, homeboy, that's the homie right here, man. Go tap into his channel. It's a great channel, brother.
Orale. Definitely. I'll check that shit out, my boy.
That's
Yeah,
right.
definitely, man.
Appreciate that,
Appreciate
brother.
you, man.
Hey,
Yep.
you know what's crazy, man? Hey, shout out to you guys, man. You know, there was a time where I did a little. I went on the run, right? I took a homeboy who was gonna get blasted, right? I shot him up to fucking. I don't know if you ever heard of in Stockton. They have a place called They have the fucking. Anyway, I shot a homeboy up there, right? To the Conway Projects. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, Conway Crips are out there. Yep.
Okay. Well, anyway, check this out. I shot him up there, right, to the Conway Projects. Every single fucking street was a damn different name of a state, right? So anyway, we end up over there, right? And I'm wearing a Dodger fucking blue fucking throwover, man. And I was tripping out, man. I was like, what the fuck? This, that. Everybody's wearing red, and they're telling me, hey, man, you know what? Like, do you know where you are? And this and that, and whoop-de-woo, and this and that. But I guess the vato that, I dropped off was related to somebody, because they gave me a pass, and I stood there for about like a week. And we hustled up Feria with the Vallejo, dog. Did a little mission. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got a little Feria. Enough money for me to get back and a little from my pocket, to say the least. And then shot back to, Los, and boom, everything was Peter, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, hey, you know what? Hey, shout out to you, Vatos, homie.
Gracias, man. We always appreciate the gente from down south showing love, brother.
100%.
That's
Oh,
right.
man.
That's 100%.
Yeah. That's one hundo, Mando Commando, dog. Stats.
Hey, bro, it's all love, man. Like at the end of the day, bro, it's all imaginary lines, bro. We're all the same, exactly, Hans.
Yes,
Raider.
sir.
You already know what it is. Raider.
That's right. Hey, look at me. This is me, Pac-Man. This is me, motherfucker.
Hey, Danny, man. This is I'm a humble, man.
This is me too, man.
Hey, she said me too, man. Larry was like, yeah, her too, man.
Hey, after that, I would never get in that shit, dog. It's like throwing a fucking hot dog down the fucking hallway, homie.
Hey, Larry was giving her that fucking that Africano Sureño style.
That long dick status. Fuck that shit, eh? I'm like, hey, you know what? You know what? You were good, but not anymore.
Hey, Danny took one look at that. He turned around and he never talked to her again.
Hey, that's why the movie ended, dog.
She was like, it's me, man. He was like, bitch, it ain't me no more.
He's like, it's me, man. And then you hear, it's me, man. It's me, man.
Hey, Sean Penn's favorite part in the movie is when Larry died. You know?
Yeah. He was fucking clapping, eh? He's like, fuck it, dude. That motherfucker fucking threw a fucking party afterwards, man. He fucking had a cake and everything. That motherfucker.
She was all piruja'd out, too. She looked like a straight puta. At first she's working all no makeup on in the taco shop. Later on, she got the cat eyes. It's me, man. He was like,
should have got her back, eh? Fuck,
he was all
dog,
fucking tirada, huh?
It's all right. Eh?
Maybe
it's
like
okay.
that.
Another question.
Maybe like that.
Somebody else could love her in the morning.
Yeah, well, he was.
Yeah.
Hey,
right.
he was even there in there giving it to her, and Frog was over there like this, dancing. I owe you one.
We ain't never gonna die.
Hey, after that, they ordered like 4, dog. You know what I mean?
Hey, he's over there fucking giving her the business. Frog's over there calling, telling. Hey, I think, hey, is this Pac-Man? I owe you one. I think Larry's in there giving her. Orderly Hodges.
Hey, that's what got Hodges done, huh?
Scandalous, bro. Pac-Man.
I think that's what ended the story, fool.
Gerardo gave him the business with the AR. Anyway, hey, but we appreciate you, my brother, man. Shout out to Los. Shout out to all the real ones coming in tonight, man.
Yeah, much love, man.
Hey, you know what? Hey, much love to everybody on the panel right there. Hey, man, you know what? Hey, I was just shooting the shit with Gunner because, hey, man, I watched that motherfucker religiously, man, because he's a motherfucking fool. It reminds me a lot of myself.
That's right, brother.
I guess he got that fucking that class shot from Los right here. You know what I mean?
I did.
Nellis, you know what I mean?
3 years in Nellis. Sounds like they called me the Northern Sureño. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, I'm just I'm not even. Hey, I'm a resident, homie. You know what I mean? I'm just a regular guy. Eh?
Hey, either way, you already know what time it is, man. You hit that yarda, you're gonna function, brother.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, we all put our socks on the same way, homie, and we wipe our ass the same way, you know?
Hey, as long as they're high
100%.
socks, as long as they're high
North,
socks,
south,
you're
black,
winning.
white,
Hey,
Islander,
my niece touched my
Asian,
throat,
Indian.
esa.
That's right, brother. We appreciate you, homie. No doubt about it, man.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, man, shout out to you guys on the panel, and I appreciate you guys for letting me on. Hey, I'm about to bounce out, and I'm a little, I'm drinking a couple, so you know.
All right, enjoy, bro. Have a good rest of the day.
Hey, Big
Right
Rojo.
on, brother.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
man, you got this. My money's on you, my bro.
Appreciate
you got
that,
this
man.
shit, homeboy.
Appreciate
Much
you, bro.
respect, much love, and Gunner. Hey, you already know what's up, Toko. Hey, man, I heard your story, bro. Hey, I got you. Hey, man, you know what I mean? I got love for you, homie. And then the
I
other Rojo
appreciate that, my brother.
on the stage, I don't know him, but hey, you know what?
Free from Fetters Grove. Free from Fetters Grove.
Fetters
That's
Grove,
the
man. Go tap in right now, bro. That's a righteous
Yeah, go
channel
tap
right
in,
there.
check him out.
You can call me Joey. You can call me Joey, bro. My name's Joey.
Yep,
Joey. Hey, nice to meet you, brother.
Hey, likewise, brother.
Hey,
Yep,
God bless
definitely
you,
a friend of the channel.
and you know, I just wish the best for all you guys, man. Hey, God bless you, man, and stay solid, eh? Stay brown.
Gracias.
Appreciate you, man. Likewise.
Órale.
All right, brother.
Have a good one, bro.
A rato.
Yes, sir. A rato.
Hey,
That's
gentlemen,
right.
I'm gonna jump off real quick. You know, the wife's in there. She's like bitching at me. I can hear her right
No
now.
worries, my man.
So,
Thanks
you know,
for
I'm gonna
coming
get in there
on,
and hang
man.
out with the wife, man. But much love to you guys, man. I just want to tap in and send mine, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Sharpest Art, I see you, Mr. 209. What's happening, man? I see you guys. What's your name, brother?
That's
Toko. Toko?
Hey, Joey, good to meet you, my brother.
Much
I'll
love,
be
brother.
tapping
Much
into your
love,
channel,
man. All right, thank you. I appreciate
All right
that,
on,
Rojo
brother.
Gunner. You guys have a good night, man.
Yes, sir, man.
All right,
You
my
already
man.
know.
Man. All right, brother. Good
That's
night,
right.
guys.
That's right. What's happening? Look
We
at
got
Toko, man.
we had Joey.
Shit.
Big Joey was in the house tonight, boy.
Yeah, man, Big Joey, man. It's always a pleasure, man. That fella right there, he's a real one. Definitely, he'll give you a whole different aspect coming from the white side of you know, he was with the white action, and it's always good to hear about the opposition, you know, and to hear their point of view on things, because we know what the homeboys, we know our point of view and how we wiggle and how we were doing it, but to see it from the other side and hear what was going on behind their Memphis, it's a trick, you know.
But
I
you can
enjoy it
always
when
tell
the
the
guys from down
difference. You
south,
can
whether
always tell the
residents, whether
difference, man.
Sureños, I don't care, man. When they jump on too, it's cool too, bro. Everybody,
it's all love.
everybody has a different experience.
Yeah,
It's all good.
You know?
But they've been to them same places though, man. That's why, you know, like people tell me all the time, oh, you fuck with these dudes, you fuck with these dudes. Hey, listen, the black dudes been up to Pelican Bay or the Shoe, they carry themselves a certain way. Same with the white dudes, same with the dudes from down south, and real recognizes real. I mean, yeah, the doors crack. Whatever the politics are going on at that time, we all know on this panel what time it is. But it don't mean you don't have the respect. You know what I mean? And all the haters out there and all those other people, they don't know. You know what I mean? Like your paquete or whatever you get could be from a fucking dude from the M, or it could be from the opposition. You know what I mean? And what are you gonna do? Be disrespectful and not take it, and then put the rest of us that are there on the cross? You know what I mean? It's just that common courtesy, man. But so the ones that talk all that talk, hey, God bless them, but that just shows they ain't never been nowhere and they haven't done nothing. You know what I mean? And I mean, it's neither here nor there, man. It's just I'm gonna check out dude's channel. You know what I mean? Because I like those different perspectives and something like that. And his articulation,
It's
much
a good
like
channel,
Gunners,
bro.
Rojos, and Flacos.
He knows his shit.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he definitely was.
You know what I mean?
He definitely was with the business. His time in, bro. He put his time in. He's been all those places, and like I said, man, it's just the mentality behind him, the way he talks, his charisma, bro. It's just he's a real one. You could tell. You know, you could decipher the real ones from the fake ones right off the top, bro.
Yeah.
It don't take
right
you know, you could meet a man, talk to him for a minute and know his whole get down, bro. You're not judging a book by its character, but you judge a book by his actions. You know.
Right.
And
I'm always behind it, man. Anybody that takes that negative that we live and does something positive like this, these YouTube channels, look what everybody's doing, piggybacking off of your guys. You know what I mean? Like all these other channels are starting to pop up in my feed and stuff like that, man. And it's just, you know, I just been catching up on all the stuff that's been going on because I was on vacation for these last indictments. You know,
that's
people
ugly,
been asking me, what do you think? And the only thing I got to say is they're going into Skip and Corny's house now. So it's inevitable. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. I hope it You know, I hope for everybody involved, but you know, there's gonna be more to come. Really can't speak on it because I've been out of it, but just the inklings that I seen on the street and the mass confusion and all that other stuff, man. And I gotta tell you, man, people I've been running to when I was in Cali a few weeks ago, a lot of the younger homies, they don't want no part of it no more. They don't want to choose a side, and that's coming from actives. You know what I mean? Just they're like, man, bro, you know. And
I talk to actives
what can you say?
Day, bro.
What
I
can
talk
you
to
say?
actives every day. I talk to an active, a non-active, from down south, north,
right?
And everyone's pretty much on that same way. And not everybody, you know, you're gonna have some that are loyal to their cause, but everyone's pretty much on the same wavelength as far as, damn, bro, it's ugly now, you know, and it only gets uglier from here. It's never gonna get better. It's only gonna get worse, you know.
Hey, that's the homie who was just on with the
show,
super chat, free from Fetter Grove. Thanks, Joey, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Gracias, Joey.
Right on, brother. Free from Fetters Grove.
Yeah,
Definitely
and
gonna
that's
be tapping in,
you
man.
and that's a good perspective, Toko. Now that you're on, man, your perspective. I know you're catching up with the state Fed thing going on, and now these indictments, man. It's ugly, man. I told everyone, and we had Sundown on the other night. Rojo's in agreement. Everyone right now is pretty much. We just got to play it by ear, man. See how it all comes out. Anything could happen right now, man. You know,
some of those dudes that when you guys read off some of those names, I remember some of those dudes were back then were just bees. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean, Sammy Luna, he's been down for a long time. You know what I mean? And it's just history repeating itself, man. Without getting into a big, you know what I mean? Just from '92 when I was coming through with Lucky and Silencio and all them, when I was in the county jail, and then every few years, man, and lately it's been every couple of years, something's been going down, and I mean, I know once this clears up, you know, things will pick back up again, but it's just like you said, man, it's a never-ending cycle, and you know, those of people, men and women that are on the fence, wanting to know what you're going to get out of this lifestyle, man. You can be all you can be. You could be a mid-level, or you can just associate with somebody now and get your ass indicted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to really, really think about it. Are you really willing to risk? You know, and then eventually you're going to have to choose. You're going to go, either going to end up in the feds, you're going to end up in the state. Whatever it is, man, they're going to break you off. You know, no matter what level you're off. And you know what I mean? And then after that, man, it's either do a gang of time, tell, or get yourself killed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
I tell everyone, man, if you really want to be about that life and do your thing, by all means, man, I'm not here to poison anyone. Handle your business. At the same time,
absolutely.
I'll be a big old fucking steak in Las Vegas, and in that fashion.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can go eat a sopa, and I even put money on your books if you want, $5. I got you. But I'm gonna go get me that steak, bro, and live my best life. And I'm not promoting. Don't go do what's in your heart. You know, whatever's in your heart is in your heart. Just remember, there's consequences for life choices.
And ain't nobody, you know, for the viewers and for the people getting ready to hit the keyboards and hate, man. Ain't nobody on this panel talking about preaching or doing whatever. You got your own freedom of choice. Every man and woman out there, take whatever information applies to you. Let the rest fly. But you know what I mean? Just look at it. All we're saying is just really look at it, man, from all angles before you make a decision. If you're going to be all you can be, hey, that's your choice. Do it. And if you don't want to, hey, that's cool too. You know what I mean? But like Gunner says, I'm going to enjoy some $9 fucking prime rib and a lobster tail and a fat ass root beer because I don't be drinking and, you know what I mean? And enjoy this life out here, man, and not look over my shoulder. So,
you know. And that's the cold part of the situation, man. And that's the reality of the situation. Reality is, man, if you think them fucking cops that come snatch you up and indict you, man, if they're shedding any tears, you just made their paycheck. They're not tripping. That's what they do. That's their job, and they're gonna actively do their job. They're gonna get active and they're gonna function. Believe that. So it's good guys, bad guys, cops and robbers. But what are you? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that's how they look at you, man. They look at you as the robber. They look at you as the bad guy, and their job is to lock you up. And believe me, they will do their fucking job. You know what I mean? Some of them will go above and beyond doing their job just to make sure that they get that bonus. You know what I mean? So, you know, That's just what
it
it
ain't
comes down to,
personal.
man.
That's what cop. Well, every time you get
Nothing
arrested by a
personal.
cop, right? They hey man, I don't hate what you're doing, man. I'm just doing my job. If I had a dime for every time that happened, you know what I mean? And it's real talk. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, these people are and a lot of, and I understand there's a lot of homies, I myself and Toko, you as well, as far as, and Rojo too, we all got indoctrinated, you know, in the philosophies and for one reason or another, whether it be your homeboys or your beliefs or that you were really in it to win it or you wanted that status, we were all at one point in time committed let's do it, fuck it, I'll die for this, it's what it is, right? I'm with the business. Then somewhere as you grow older, you change when you get older. You get older, you change, and your mentality and your mindset starts to change. You start to think more about your family. You start to think about what you're missing, and not necessarily that everyone go the route of telling or nothing like that. But you're kind of like, you know what? Hey, I did my thing, bro. My time has come and passed. You know, it's time for me now to go to Vegas and fucking eat, or it's time for me to go enjoy a football game with my family, my kids, and raise them the right way. And this is the mentality I'm on and a lot of people are on. Whereas, hey, I'm not preaching, if you want to go out there, you're still in the mix and get it. But back in my days, you still had wiggle room back. Nowadays, it's one and done. These cops will cancel you out for life now. You know? Times have changed. Rules and laws have changed, bro.
Hey, somebody asked a good question, man. What's your guys' opinion real quick, and we'll wrap this up, man. We've been on here for a while. Joaquin Stanislaus says, so what's the alternative to joining a gang? Personally, in my opinion, you got trade schools, you have sports, trade schools, you have the military, you have college, you have all these things that can potentially make your life better. Any kind of gang, black, Mexican, white, Asian, nationality, irrelevant, will not make your life better.
I'll tell you this right off the top. I sit back every day and you know, I get in contact with people from my past, people, and when I say my past, I'm talking about middle school, young kids. And I remember all the ones that we considered nerds or that were considered, look at this guy, he's goody two shoes and all them. Them motherfuckers got the big giant houses, Mercedes Benz, baddest wife, everything. And all the homeboys that I considered were cool and were down, we ain't got shit, right? But a fucking gold chain and a couple rings, you know what I mean?
Tattoos.
Yeah, couple tattoos.
yeah.
Hey, a few
Tattoos for days.
A few tattoos, scars, and a war story, right? So, which side do you want to be on? Do you want to be that guy that we used to fucking make fun of and call a nerd and all that, who's got the badass wife and he's living his best life, or do you want to be like me with a scar and a couple tattoos and a few war stories on YouTube? The choice is yours, man. You know what I mean? I had my chance. I fucked it up. Now I'm trying to say, man, win. That's it.
No doubt. No doubt, man. If I could do it all over again, man, I should have joined the damn military.
Me too. I would have.
I tell my kids that, you know what I mean? I got an 18-year-old, man. I tell him all the time, I said, boy, you can go and you can do whatever the fuck you want. You ain't got a record. You want to do this for a little while and you want to skip, you want to join the military, you can do whatever you want, man. You know, you're gonna get that clearance. I says, you know, that's the I told him, you know what I mean? Because he hears all the YouTube stuff, and he finally got a chance to hear my story and stuff, and it kind of, you know, it almost was pumping him up in a different way where, you know, he felt some type of way like he had to represent, you know what I mean? And I had to kind of put him in his place and let him know, okay, did you listen to the whole thing, son? You know what I mean? Did you listen to how, you know what I mean? Think about how long I've been gone. You know what I mean? It's been good the last few years, but I pretty much was out of his life most of this time. I mean, a few letters here and there. I always did my part no matter what I did. That's why I got the relationship that I got with my kids. It's just they remember the letters, man. So for those of you out there who don't think writing your kids or dropping a phone call, whether you talk to them or not, man, they got memories like elephants, and all they want is the love of their mother that's incarcerated or their father. And my son just told me, man, I remember when you called 3 times. I remember when you got out of the shoe and you shot a letter. You were apologizing, hey, you know, some things happening here. And as I got older, he realized, and I didn't even remember that, but it was just those little things, you know, and like I said, I thank God every day, man, that, you know, he's in college, man. He's getting ready to go up, you know, he's in Washington State right now. You know what I mean? That's what he decided to do. And I was 100% behind all that, you know, and
yes, sir.
To me, that's what it is, man. That's the alternatives, man. It's get an education, talk to somebody like myself or somebody on this panel, somebody you know who's been there and done that and has struggled, that's doing well now, and ask them what's the alternative to living that lifestyle. You know what I mean? And if they're real about it and they're doing what they're doing what everybody on this panel is doing, man, they're going to give it to you the real way. And at the end of the day, the choice is yours, though. You know, we can talk to her blue in the face, but ultimately, man, I can't push a man or a woman to do anything that they don't want to do. They could think I'm full of shit, or you just got caught, or you just got you know, and like Boxer says, is that what you think? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
what you think.
And then you know what I mean. You'll be either all you could be, or you'll be be doing 25 to life. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what's crazy? What's crazy, Toko, is one of the things that we pushed in there, man. I remember when I used to sit young homeboys down and talk to them, and give them a little clutch or whatever the case may be. Especially in Tracy, I was always trying to indoctrinate homeboys and game them up. And my thing was education.
Right.
So you can go get your education, man. That's something that's going to help you make money, or you can go get your education, something that's going to help you get time. So, at the end of the day, you're going to be getting educated. It's how you want to get educated, what you want to take from it. That's up to you.
I mean, that's what the bonds and articles when I was getting into the structure. That's what sold me. The betterment of the people. You know what I mean? I'm not even Mexican. You know what I'm saying? And I believed in that. The carnalismo and everything else that, I was going to get out and I was going to do this and I was going to do that. Well, little did I know later on, of course, you know what I mean? It was about the money. It wasn't about, starting a business and doing whatever you got to do and everything that was part of the indoctrination process. But like I said, man, I'm not bitter. It was a learning experience, but learning all that, writing all that, living that militant life, you know what I mean? Man, if I would have turned if I would, and I would sit, especially on this last one, and I would just think, man, all this time that I did and all this stuff that I learned, imagine if I would have went to a 4-year college and got my bachelor's degree. If I would have applied it to that, college would have been easy, a lot of, you know what I mean? Just all the stuff that we had to memorize and all the things that we had to do, that were part of the life that we live behind that wall. And I mean, like I always tell people, man, it was easy being a norteño on the street. You didn't have nobody to answer to. But once you go to the pen and you're active, regardless if you take steps or not, it's the hardest thing you're going to ever have to do because we're outnumbered 5-1. Now, I'm not, like I said, this is me talking from the past. I'm not promoting nothing. This is just the life that I live, that we all live. And that's the way it was. You know what I mean? And you got out and if you ran into somebody, it was just a little bit different now because, and especially when you got involved and I became a B, I had to watch my P's and Q's, man, because if I violated or I got busted, I had to write a report of why I got in trouble. Especially if I was working with a regiment. Because, I got to answer to somebody. And a lot of dudes, they don't seem to understand that. And that's fine. That lets me know the sign of the times changed. You know what I mean? This whole Soldado movement, it's got some of the same policies. I followed it for a little bit, but it's constantly evolving and changing, like everything else is out there. And then you got all the S and Y. I mean, it's just I wouldn't want to be in the mix, man, if you paid me. With everything going on, you don't know who's who, what, why is why. Yeah. It's just not for me no more.
Well, the basic philosophy is to tear a man down, man, so that you could educate him and build him up to become a soldado that'll make self-sacrifice for you, in order to bring funds for the people. At the end of the day, it's pushed as betterment of the cause, for betterment of the people. But at the end of the day, it's for the betterment of a few individuals. That's what it is, man. Yeah. But hey, it's neither here nor there, man. Everyone's gonna make self-sacrifice in their life, whether it be going to college 4 years, struggling and doing what you can do, man. And then at the end of the day, winning or doing it for the next man. Everyone always says, "Hey, I'm not trying to work for another man." Well, you go in there, you're gonna work for another man. Do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Unknown Spectator says, do you think groups like the Northern Riders are going to try and recruit more people now because of what's going on? They're trying to recruit people every day. This ain't going to change that. They're taking everybody they can.
This has no bearing on those individuals. Those individuals are taking whatever's left on the table. Put it like that.
Joaquin Stanislaus, the answer to that about that individual tips is, man, I still haven't been able to confirm either way.
Yeah. Right now, with everything that's going on, the Northern Riders are a whole different they're gonna take whoever they can, anytime they can. If someone leans that way, they're on it. You know, just the
They
way it
asked
is.
if we live with regret, man. There's a couple, like as far as my lifestyle choice, no, because I learned a lot from it. I would rather have those 14 years back. You know what I'm saying? But the lessons I learned were invaluable. There are a few actions that I did that I regret, you know, because I've done extreme amount of violence to some people. You know what I mean? That at the end of the day, man, it was for trivial shit. You know, that I could have just, you know, and yeah, I mean, I regret that. I mean, but as far as the lifestyle stuff, no, because it taught me so much that I'm able to use in my real life. I regret that I got 14 years gone out of my life wasted, essentially. And, you know, a couple of the actions I had to do because of being in that lifestyle, you know, I've done some pretty terrible things to people that really didn't have it coming, you know.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't
Mike,
regret
Buck,
the
thank you,
lifestyle.
bro. Appreciate you.
I don't regret the lifestyle. I regret the actions made in the lifestyle. Just like Ro was saying, I took a lot from the lifestyle, and still to this day, man, there's a lot of things that happen within that life that has made me to become the man that I am and be able to stand on my 10 toes and do what I can do. And I'm sure I could have got that from somewhere like the Army or some other place positive, but it is what it is, man. I did what I did, and I have to live with them facts, and that's what's going to be like. And I'm just trying to encourage people, man, that know that the choice is up to you, but there are choices. See, there's some guys that feel like they have no choice. You always have a choice in life, man. You can go left or you can go right. You know what I mean? You keep going right, go right, go right, go right. You're going to keep going in a fucking circle. Try to bust a left and see what's down that road. You never know. You know what I mean? So that's what I promote. But as far as do I have any regrets? I have a lot of regrets, man. But those are my regrets, and I'll live with them every day. And we'll just do it like that.
Yeah, myself, I don't have any regrets. I knew what I was getting myself into from the gate, and I always took the time that I got on the chin. Would I like to have it back? Absolutely. You know, and well, there is a regret. You know, when it spilled over into my personal life, and once I realized that, you know what I mean, all I was just another soldado that should have kept his mouth shut, and I made a big stink about my situation. But that was the only regret that I had. You know what I mean? It was maybe I could have handled things a little bit differently. But, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, man, when somebody who's an undercover weirdo does something to somebody you love, you know what I mean? At least it was my wife. You know what I'm saying? And whatever clout and stuff that I had didn't make a fucking difference in the world. You know what I mean? A lot of people turned their back on me, and I hung in as long as I could do it. Once I realized it was just a losing battle, once all the paperwork caught up and realized that I was in the right, too much water was under the bridge, too many movidas that had happened, and you know, I wasn't gonna wait around to say, hey, Matt, you know, wait around to get whacked, say, hey, my bad, you know, and then have to be put in that situation. You know what I mean? And in the end, you know, the loss that I had, you know, she's no longer with us. I lost all that time. The homeboy Jojo caught 9 years behind taking care of business, and then it was all for what, you know?
Yeah.
But everything else, as far as what I participated in and stuff that I did, you know what I mean? Like I told Flacco, I told Rojo, you know what I mean? I was one of those dudes, man. I felt rank and file. If you guys told me this needs to be done, it's sanctioned, boom, boom, I didn't lose no sleep over it. You know what I mean? I wasn't going to question anything. So, you know, all the stuff that was going on like that, man, you know, I just regret the
Toko,
time.
are you able to see the comments, brother?
Nah, you know what? It just says, all it says here is you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you, but I can see you guys, but that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, like 150 people have given you your props, saying they heard your story. You know, they empathize with your
All right
story.
on,
Your
man.
story was deep, and you got a lot of respect on this channel, bro. Everybody got a lot of respect for you, bro.
Most definitely, brother.
It's reciprocated and right back to you guys, man. You know what I mean? It's you know, sorry it ain't a big old war story with me having shootouts and shit, man, but it was a very real situation, man, and that you know what I'm saying? It fucked up a lot of people, and at the end, man, you know, everybody I ran into on the other side, and yes, I went to the other side. You know, I'm transparent. You know what I mean? I did the last 4 years of my sentence in the S&Y 50-50 to Tehachapi, and everybody I ran into afterwards that was active, you know what I mean? They're like, hey, Toko, you know, with the long head, and, you know, I mean, hey, you know, it wasn't right, but we can't go against the grain, but we're all here now. Yeah. Shut the fuck up and let's eat that sopa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
hey, trip out on this, Toko. I got a question, bro. So
yeah.
And I've asked Flacco this, I've asked Rojo this, we've all discussed it, sat down, talked about it. Do you ever sometimes miss the canalismo of the homies? You know, them times, the canalismo.
Well, all three of us, including Flacco, we're from the early 90s. Especially Gunner's been doing this since he was 12. So hell yeah, I miss it. Back then I miss it because I knew if there was three of us, whether we were on a yard, we were on the street, or at a store, I could trust those guys.
Yeah, those were the brothers. Yep.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the way it was. And unfortunately, man, you know, just like a lot of you, man, a lot of guys I could count on one hand that are still around from that. You know what I mean? A lot of them are dead, or they're locked away, man, or they just disappeared. You know what I mean? It's life eats you up, but yeah, I miss it. I miss the carnalismo. That's the one thing.
And that's what I can say.
Is,
in our era, the 90s, the canalismo was real, bro. It was real. You know, homeboys were real. And somewhere along the line, man, things started to change, you know, and it seemed like out with the old, in with the new ones, what I always push. And but still, man, I miss those times. You know, there was some I met a lot of righteous ass homeboys, bro. You know what I mean?
You ain't lying about that. Everything was in silence. People would just assume nobody talked about nothing. You know, you weren't talking about structure. You weren't talking about NF. That was just like all taboo talk. Now, man, you could TikTok. People are claiming, you know what I mean? Just everybody's just blasting their status on everything, and then they wonder why they get. It's just a different generation. You know what I mean? I'm not hating or nothing like that. It just, you know, the 90, you know, the early days is the carnalismo is what I miss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those relationships. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's about the only thing I miss from the lifestyle, man, is the canalismo and the embracement of some real life homeboys. But you know, hey, the real ones, bro. A lot of those vatos that in the 90s, they're still my homeboys to today, bro. No matter what their status or activity is. You know, I still tap in with those vatos daily. You know what I mean? That's why I have homeboys for 30, 35 years like Spookio and Puerco, and I have these friends because, bro, we went through some hardships. You go through some hardships when you're in prison with certain individuals, bro, that no one else is ever going to be able to identify with. You know what I mean? And we make lifelong relationships, bro. And that's how I am, you know?
Yeah, man. People make their choices and stuff. I feel the same way. You know what I mean? I still got homies, and I got a lot of homies in Salas, Watsonville, Greenfield. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes that are my age or younger and stuff like that just, whether they were bees or whether they were striving, you know, whatever the reasons, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, it's always good to see somebody from that. You know what I mean? And I'm proud of that fact, man, that, you know, I didn't burn no bridges. You know what I'm saying? As far as being a dope fiend or being scandalous or anything else like that, man. And, you know, having those relationships like that, like you said, man, you know, there's very few that I still know from 30 years ago. But the ones that I do, man, you know what I mean? Once they see me on the YouTube, and, you know, Toko's not a hard name to not remember, you know what I mean? And those guys vowed, and they're just like, man, what happened, you know? And these guys all got families, and they got, you know, they're all striving, and they're doing things differently now, you know, for the family. And you're right, Gunnar, what you said. You get older, man, and you start thinking completely different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and you still are who you are, but you ain't out looking for it no more, because you know what the end result is going to be. Bring it all day long if you think you can. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you show up.
It is what it is. Exactly. You know what I mean? But you ain't out participating, and man, my main thing, man, is not fucking up the community that I live in anymore. You know what I mean? That's where my heart and soul is now, is trying to give back and do something positive, man. Whether it's just, you know, keep my side of the street clean, helping somebody out, you know what I mean? Just little things like that. You know, anytime I can, you know, get with the youth or whatever I can. But with this COVID thing, it kind of got kind of crazy. So I just kind of do stuff in silence, you know what I mean? And just stay in my lane. You know,
hey, this
that's
is
really what it's about.
this my thing. This is my thing, Toko. We're too damn old for this shit, bro. This shit is embarrassing. It's time to fucking work and do our thing, man. We're grandfathers, fucking fathers. We're too old, bro. Let these little youngsters have this shit and them tight pants. Fucking do your thing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do mine.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I tell my nieces and nephews that all the time, man. I said, you know what I mean? There's just you ain't no way you're gonna see old Uncle Toko in some skinny jeans and a skinny shirt with a skinny hat.
Fuck no.
They ain't gonna happen. You know
Not
what I
ever.
mean?
Hey, Tracy Cali, man, I'll check on that as soon as this live's over. I got your name written down on my magic piece of paper, and that's all the people that have questions that I have to handle, like in the YouTube studio. But for whatever reason, if it's gone, I'll replace it, bro. You're solid 100. And that also S.A. Tontin and Jim 707, Jim Smith, I will also see why you're blocked and unblock you. I know you guys, and it was either an accident or you hurt somebody's feelings. But
hey, Rojo, as well as the homeboy Lupe from San Diego, man. Throw him on there, Rojo.
What's his name? Just Lupe on the channel?
Yes, just Lupe on the channel. Yeah, that's the good homie. He tapped in with me on Instagram earlier. He's a righteous individual, knows C-Dog personally as kids. And he said last night, man, he was giving C-Dog a hard time, and maybe one of the moderators blocked him. But that's just the homie, you know, he's a real righteous individual.
I'll take care of it as soon as we get off this live, you guys. I got y'all covered.
Yes, sir. But anyways, hey, so Toko, we're gonna definitely, man, we'll tap in with you. We'll tap in with you this weekend. We're gonna be in the area, bro, and you never know, bro. We might have to wiggle out there. You know, we'll figure something out.
Yeah. You know what I mean? If not, I'll get with you guys. You know what I mean? Soon.
Oh, yeah. Let's go get a big old fucking steak.
Yeah, absolutely.
I told Rojo, I want one of those steaks, those big old fucking Flintstone steaks with the big old fucking
tomahawk.
The tomahawk. I want that motherfucker right there. One I could fucking go on the yarda and hit someone with it. I need that one. I'm teaching the little.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't see. I don't know why I can't see the comments. Maybe because we're not on YouTube, or I don't know if I got it.
Yeah, mine's like that too, Toko. The comments that I could only see are the ones that the homeboy pins up here. Can you see those?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that's the only ones I can see.
Yeah, I'm on my laptop. And
Trapper 5. I'm
the one moderating. I host this thing, so you know, baby.
Well,
I can't see them. When I go on my phone,
out there, you guys, I just can't.
When I go on my phone, I gotta tap it. When I tap it, then all you can see is the comments.
Yeah,
but you're still on there. It still shows your picture, but you'll only see the comments with like a real light in the background. You'll see yourself. But maybe if you tap your phone one time, you'll be able to see them. But I don't know for sure. Not everybody shit's the same. I don't know, John Gotti. I don't know where Toop is tonight, bro. I think he might still be in the car trying to wipe.
That's right, RL. Bang, bang. Hey, at the end of the day, man, it's all good, gente. Bang, bang, RL. You know what it is, man. We're most definitely, man, just trying to steer the gente in the right direction, man. Whatever direction that is, man, like I always say, just do it righteously. Whether it's good, bad, whatever fucking toots your horn, whatever fits your fucking day, you know? But if you're going to do it righteously. You know, do it with respect, do it with professionalism, and just do it, humps. You know what I mean? Orale, just like Mike. Or who's that? Bo Jackson. Just do it. Raider.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I say, bro, because I get a lot of comments from people talking about, Gun, you're poisoning the youth. I said, why? Because I tell them to go to school? Gun, you're poisoning the gente. Why? Because I tell them carry themselves with professionalism and righteousness. Gun, you're poisoning the people. Why, man? Because I'm telling them to fucking get some feria and get some paper in their pocket. Nah, bro, I'm not poisoning nobody, bro. If anything, I'm giving them the elixir, homie, to really win. Founding youth, homeboy. That's what I'm doing. You know, if your big homie won't do it,
you're not always gonna make everybody. You ain't always gonna make everybody happy. People are always gonna have to comment on what you say, man. That just we put ourselves out there like that. You know what I mean? I mean that's the way it is. But
oh yeah, and I know, bro.
You know,
and I know because 10 years ago, Toko, I would have been on here too. Like fuck these vatos, it's poison. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and I would have, bro, and I'd have been like, I'm hitting all of them into it. But you know what? At the end of the day, man, I'm not mad at those same individuals saying that because I was in the same position. But, bro, 10 years later, I find myself right here saying,
bro, I was wrong. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's just what it is. And that's it. Anyways, I'm gonna get up out of here, gentlemen. Gracias. I appreciate you guys.
All right, man. Yeah, man. Me too, man. We're almost another 3 hours. Man.
Thanks for having me on, fellas.
Toko, you got my number, right?
No, I don't. But I got the IG. I'll
hit me with your number on the IG, bro, and I'll send you a text right now, and then we can tap in this weekend and see what you're up to.
Yes, sir.
All right, my brother.
All right, my man. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us as always, bro. It's always a pleasure.
Hey, all the subscribers out there, man. Much love and respect. I shoot it right back. You guys have a good night.
Hey, Toko wasn't ignoring you guys. He couldn't see the comments, man. So he's a very humble and respectful individual. And if he was able to see him, he definitely would have acknowledged you. I tried to pin as many as I could, man. But appreciate, man. We had 400 plus up in here tonight, man. So it's a great night. Thank you, Gunner, as always, bro. You already know the deal. And we'll be back at you guys tomorrow with some fire. Have a good night, y'all.